to hook up the people on the tube. Trevor, namesake, what's up? Sweet chocolate. Watch out. Watch out. What the backside is they go on here so, Father God? How are they go on here so? You don't see her so. You don't see how this go on here so, Nadine. Watch her so. Watch out. Nadine, Lord of his mercy. Me accidentally mute you and me no know. Watch out. You don't see say my finger touch Nadine accidentally. Oh, All right, me hope me fix it. And look how me go up on the street this morning. This morning, me stop on the road, people, and I was supposed to get Jesus Christ, mighty God. I was supposed to get a charger for me. Not charger, what is up name? One cover for my phone. That's what I was supposed to have gotten this morning. A phone case, because the case, watch out. Because the phone doesn't have a case, it is not holding up. It is not holding up in this thing. And because of that, Lord, gotta be a problem, people. See that? So me put it one way so they run down. Hold on there. Me think me have one next. Hold on there. Hold on the people. Me think me did have one standing. Hold on there. 2 seconds. Me go find. Me have one standing. Oh, let me use this. So me have one standing tripod. I said, Lord God, this is what I know one thing. This is what I know one thing as my granny. I know one thing at 10 others. Lord of his mercy. All right, so this one is up here. So on the tube, let me put this one right here. So we can. How are they? Blouse and skirt. Look at this thing I want me to cuss this morning. I mean, I want to cuss, because it's too early in the morning. Too early in the morning for me cuss. My granny foot. All right, people. All right, let me see if we can do it with this. That one here feel like we hold it tight. And I kind of feel like a vice grip. That one I look like say. Yeah, the one is nice. The one I hold it tight. The one I come in like say me and it a twin. But anyway, anyway, as I was saying, lovely people, good morning. Howard, let me see if we can call everybody's name. That is here. Kimberly, I was at Purpose Child. Howard, Angela, Brian, Heart Lion, Cyrene, however you pronounce that. Auntie June, Shelly, what that? Shiley Smith, Angel, Tiban, Sandy. What is the one name? Alatunji, Notoriety, Melia, Hector. What is the one name? Elo, Jamaica Chapel, Liz, Menta, Good 35, Vicky, and Beverly, Dawn, and Pauline. All right, I think I did well with that. All right, people over there on the two, people over there on the top, good morning. Happy Wednesday morning to you all. We're going to be here for 2 hours. That's all the time I have to spend with you all. I should have come on earlier, but you know, time and, I got other things to do. But William, welcome. Jody, welcome. Pauline, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming. So today we're going to continue the conversation about these children of ours. Why are children hell-bent these days on resenting their parents and their mothers in particular? Andrea was looking for you yesterday, child. I was looking for you yesterday, and I didn't see you. Listen, don't let it happen again. Andrea, what's up? How you doing? I want fork. Yes, I look a while. Where am I put the fork? I don't even know where I put the fork, Andrea. Maxine Norton, good morning. How are you doing, Andrea? Mr. Andrea, you want to see me? I go on road this morning. I went on the street this morning, Andrea, and a time for me show you know, but no, it's coming. It's springtime, you know. You dare take a life rough, a life rough easy, a rough life easy. Okay, it's always a pleasure to see you, Sugar Bun. Gwendolyn, good morning. Leonie, good morning. Yeah, so I went on the street this morning, you know, me go buy some seeds. If me can't get shaft, me not have to buy seed. But anyway, I know that me never talk about. Andrea, Matilda's Corner. How you doing? So Andrea, I'm go up on the street this morning. You know, it's springtime. And my garden, I've got to, y'all know me and my garden. I will my garden, I give me 1 carrot. I will spend $1 million. Nads, what's up? In that garden. Only if you give me 2 carrots. Only if you, Raymond, what's up? Only if you give me 2 carrots and 2 pop chow. And I will spend. Somebody say, it better me use the money and buy the food at the store rather than buy the seed. I'm in a business one on one to say, everybody spend their money on whatever suits them. So my man them out of the buy front and them not carry it home with them. Them a pay for door. Alright? If that will suit you, Lord, what's up? That suit you. So you do what suit you with your money. For me can't get sharp, so me buy seed. Yes, I'm going to my garden, go spend my time and plant. Mr. Andrea, you want to see me go on the road, but my gun this morning. Greg, what's up? But my gun this morning, go buy 1 whole ton of seed. Me granny, Andrea, we're going to start planting from this weekend. Mr. Child, we are going to plant. Lord of His mercy when we don't plant. Mikey! Mikey, what's up? I want on a plastic bag here beside me. Because I went. Watch out. Wanna see my hand? Wanna see this? No more nails. We can't put on no more nails for the spring. Carly, no more nails, Marjorie. Because we have got to be planting. Or I have to go wear gloves. I don't care. But anyway, that's not what we're coming to talk about, Kinsley. We're coming to talk about why the people them resent them parents. So, Mikey, yeah, we are going to talk about what? Locks, you're cooking for your... Lord, she said she can't stay long people because she a cook for her husband. You have those husband a bat. I like me a rat bat. Longing for swing on the ceiling with my head down. But anyway, I know that's what I talk about. Andrea, yes, Andrea, we are going to be planting, sis. Trust me. Don't forget when you come in. Don't just touch the screen. People over there on the tube. You don't need to touch the screen. And the people over on the top. You can't tap the screen. You don't go like that. I sit in my beg, you know. Unapologetic. No, well, actually, I sit in my beg, even though I beg on the top of the screen. Mr. They selfish, you say? Where you say that you are said to? That me I said to my friend. That me I said to. But every time them come, you have to beg them, say, tap the screen. So they can't tap the screen, and I go like say, I sit my. Me listen to happen. No man go like I sit me, I beg them. But anywho, beautiful people. You are talking about the summer, all that we're going to be doing. Yes, we are going to be planting a lot, but this morning we are talking about these ungrateful children. Right over time, Mr. Them children are them ungrateful, so till. Did you all see the lady who came over here? She was telling us about her daughter. She said she left her daughter back in Jamaica when her daughter was a mere toddler. She came to America. She spent 10 years before she was able to go back home. She went back home. She went for her daughter. She brought her daughter here when her daughter was 10. So the Pitney resent her The pitney resent her so till from trying the pitney live on the same roof is hell and powder house. She can't talk to the pitney. The pitney not stop threatening her. She call police pan her. And all these things. So she says she started to ask the child whether or not she had some bad experience when she was left back home. You know, was she molested? You know, what could it be? She couldn't get anywhere. So she took the child to a counselor. The counselor evaluated the child and she said the child is now 16. And the child did not tell the counselor that what it was that was bothering her. So she still doesn't know. She hasn't admitted to having been molested or anything. So she still does not know what it is that is causing this child to be so resentful towards her. Understand them pitney ear? Understand them pitney ear? Them pitney ear we hate you for just having given birth to them. Them pitney ear, them new generation of pitney ear, we hate you because you love them. They will hate you because you went out of your way to make them successful. They will turn around and hate you for it. It's like damn if you do and damn if you don't. Because you deprive yourself and you do everything you can to make sure these children have the best life, to make sure these children are comfortable, and picking them turn around and hate you. And if you are taking the other road and decided that, all right, on a depend on me not go the extra mile, me not doing more than what me can do. If you know, the picking them would say, how you have them for? You have them, you have the reason for go breed because you couldn't wait take care of pitney, right, Mark? And you have them and look on the condition where you have them in, you have them and make them come and suffer. I saw them and I said to you, know. So it's like for a mother, for a parent, it is damn if you do and damn if you don't. Because them just damn ungrateful, man. Days of future past, what's up? They pitting them just ungrateful. Work hard. It's a better life your mother is looking for you, you know. What you want, Kizzy Sheena, Kizzy Missy, you know? You understand? It's a better life your mother is looking for you. I can't bother with Mark, you know. You see what I mean, Mark? Yeah, imagine your parents, your mother's trying to find a better life for you. Oftentimes when we have children, people say, oh, you should be ready before you have children. What is ready? What is ready? Because even somebody who might say, okay, this is how I'm going to prepare myself to have a child. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get an education first. I'm going to make sure I own my home. I'm going to make sure I own a car. I'm going to make sure I have a good job. I have, savings, enough savings that I can stay home for a year after I have the child. And whatever it is that your goals are that you want to set for yourself before you start procreating. And still, that will not guarantee that everything is going to go smoothly. There are no guarantees in life. If you get pregnant as a teenager, you have your pitney. Mark says, Mark, you know you're not wrong. Mark says, those who plan for children usually don't have none. And you know you're right, because I've seen a lot of women who have decided that they are going to plan this perfect life before they have children. And by the time they get the perfect life, they are in their 40s. They are struggling to get pregnant. They can't get pregnant. They end up having to go use a surrogate, to go get, they do in vitro, all these things. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it does happen. I have an associate who tried to do all these things. She said she had to have a house, she had to have a car, she had to have her education, she had to have a good job. She went to school, she got her education, she bought her house, she bought the good job, and all these things. And when she turned 40, she decided that, yes, this is the time now for me to get pregnant. And the first child she had has Down syndrome. Not that I'm saying, anything is wrong. Nature give us a child with Down syndrome. We give thanks. But no, I say you can't be upset. You can't be upset because everybody's biological clock is not the same. But when you're going to wait until you all are 43 to have your first child, it's risky. It's risky. I'm saying there are no guarantees about what you are going to what your life is going to yield. You understand? Biggie, good morning. How are you doing, my love? I'm so pleased to see you. And thank you for being so polite so early in the morning. Because oftentimes people come in the library early in the morning and they're not so polite. I applaud you. Welcome. Right. So listen to me now. You cannot always plan. You cannot, not that you shouldn't plan, but your plans don't always work out. But you still move along with life because that's what it is. Imagine you leave Jamaica. I left Jamaica. I left my 3 children there. Me have one who resent me. Me know what she resent me for, but she resent me. Me not tell no lie. Yeah, me know what she resent me for. She resent me. But oh well, who cares? I don't give 2 ducks poop. I don't care. I left because I had to. I left, I got the opportunity to leave and I left. Who not like it, say me left, bite it. Who not satisfied, say me left, too bad. Yes, so I mean, Mikey. They say, when saying so, I have been with my kids since Sunday and been busting them out like left and right and center. As soon as my son cool off, I ask him to accompany me to Sam's so that I can stack up. Listen, why are you asking me where's my fiancé or my husband? Why do people think that your life has to be defined by a husband or a boyfriend? A husband or a boyfriend not define me, but I want to tell you something. Once upon a time, I just felt like I would be nothing if I didn't have a man by my side. You didn't know that? Once upon a time, I felt like I would be nothing if I did not have a man by my side. As soon as me have a man, me have a man. And then, me don't want none of them. Just like, you never know. You never know where life is going to take you. We just have to embrace life and just take it for what it is. Because I was that girl. I just felt like if you do not have a man, if you don't have somebody to call, if you don't have somebody to call when things start going awry, if you don't have somebody who you think is looking out for you, Lord Rollin, you are a nobody. I used to feel that way. What you say? You're allergic to disappointment. Listen, I've had so many disappointments in my life. I'm not allergic to them. I have had so many disappointments in my life. I just take it as they come. Life goes on. Who cares? Who cares? You get some disappointment, that don't mean you're going to go chuck off a building. You just pick yourself up and keep moving, right, mommy? You just pick up yourself and keep moving. What are you going to do? What the heck you going to do? Yeah. But let the conversation hop back on to where it was. Right. So as we are talking, we depicted them. You allergic to disappointment with the kids. Listen, whether it be my kids or my extended family, I am so used to disappointment. Friends, kids, I don't care. I'm so used to disappointment. I don't lose sleep over disappointment. You want to disappoint me? Be my guest. You want to tell me you love me and then turn around and stab me in the back? Be my guest. I'm so used to it. Right now, I feel like I'm immune. If somebody If somebody disappoint me, I don't shed a tear anymore. I don't care. I don't exactly natural. I don't attach myself to nothing and no one. Nope. If you feel like you're gonna be chum with me today and tomorrow you go and turn your back on me, be my guest. I will not lose sleep over you. No, not I. I don't care if you're a pitney. You're my pitney, you're my sibling. Not even my mother. And when you hear me say not even my mother, me serious as a judge. Say not even my mother. In the 50 many years I've been alive, my mother never disappoint me. But if she thinks it's right now that she a go start, I will just blink my eyes and keep moving. But I make them people that stress me out. Right, Overton? Gills! Gills, what's up? How was the match on Sunday? Biggie say I want to disappoint you. Just give me a chance. You are very beautiful. But you want to disappoint me. Really, really, Biggs? Really? You want to disappoint me? Overton, listen. Me no business who want to disappoint me. Me not attach myself to nobody. Me not attach myself to no man. Me not attach myself to no pitney. Me not attach myself to no sibling. Me not attach myself to nobody. Okay? Gills.
Yeah, good morning.
What?
Nothing much happened. What's up?
Not a thing. Me just there run off my mouth for the next 2 hours.
So who provoking you?
Provoke me. Not a soul can provoke me, my love.
Yeah, because me ask some serious arguments and not even whosoever.
Not a
Your mother this.
yes, sir. Me say not a soul. I'm not attaching myself to nobody. So if anybody tell me, oh Trev, me love you, you know, me love you, and then tomorrow them I go say, Trev, me no love you no more. And then things say me I go cry, I hang on and I run through crowd for touch not them and nobody garment. Be my guest. Me not
supposed to know say pass
me not force myself to no crowd for go touch them and nobody garment. Not I. Certainly not I. Me not doing it.
You're supposed to pass the days of running down people.
I run after people, exactly. And I don't care if it's my child. I don't care if I'm my sister, my partner, my mother. Me not care who it is. Because these days, you know, you can't trust people. You can't trust people when they say they love you. You can't trust them when they say they love you. You can't trust them when you can't trust them with nothing. And I have lost trust in people, really. To be honest, I don't know. I lose trust in our people. So anything you tell me, don't be surprised if you go through 1 year and come through the other. Don't be surprised. Because yeah.
Right you are.
That's just me these days. And you still like how me up in my 50s. Them say when you're up in your 50s, you can say whatever you want. And boy, am I not saying I'm taking advantage of that. Saying whatever I want, because I'm not afraid of nobody, and nobody can thump me in my mouth.
Up in your 50s.
Me look like me in my 50s. You Gills? No? People, me look like me in my 50s. Overton. Eh?
40, just 40.
Look like me just turned 40.
Just 40 or 41.
Me say if me could have go back 40, if me could have go back to be 40, I would have 2 more children. But that's another story for another day. But that's another topic, right, Susie? That's another topic. But me the way past that. Me the way past that. Whereas me not sit here and wonder if he is. How many kids I got?
How much children have?
Proudly, I got 5.
You're lying, you're kidding, you're joking.
Me not even bother with you. I am a mother of 5. I got 2 boys and 3 girls.
But then they say you have to have 5. Let me say you have to have 5.
You don't hear this, Mikey. You say better me this more. Believe me, but I have 5 more. But me too old. Me too old, I know. Me can't have no more. Natural, where I say if me eat plant. Yes, me love. So my breakfast here. This is my breakfast and my lunch. See it? Yeah. That's my breakfast and my lunch. 1 apple, 1 grapefruit, a piece of papaya, and some tambourine. Well, Gil, you can use it to make drinks. You can use it to make drinks, but me I eat it. This is what me eating. Me have 1 fork just a look a while. I'm gonna know me drop a fork. Look like it drop between the couch. I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna go look for it. Susumba. Yes. Yes, me need some susumba. I have to go Miami if you go get some. I'm not go get none up here, so. Sis! Yes, susumba. Something you eat the susumba, you use the leaf make tea. Yes, sir. You me can't bother with Gil, you know. Gil in this planting, you know. Well, so me not look 50, me look like me in my 40s, no? So me left 40s behind long time. The only reason me don't want to go back to be 40, 40. If I go back to being 40, me have 2 more kids. But I have to just work with nature.
Wait, yeah, but you don't have 2 more kids. I don't have no. You tell me say single, right?
Then look about single people. Then being single means I me yeah, draw me out in there, draw me tongue. Sis,
it's all about what you say.
what?
What are you doing hanging out with young boy?
You know, so there's a young boy them a fire. So the old man them not do nothing. So the old man them not.
Don't call me when you're limping.
Then who else me fi call? Are you forced me a go? Are you forced me a go call? Fi come put me in a warm water and sauce me down.
What Gil says?
Where say Gil?
What did he say?
Me don't know what he say.
So why you jealous? You're jealous.
Who they talk to you? How they talk to you, sis? While more kids
Oh, somebody in the background. Okay, I'm gonna mute my phone.
think when you give. Where's the natural? Why more kids though when you have 5 already? Natural, listen.
Yeah.
If my life did go as smoothly as I wanted, I'd have 10 pitney right now. I love being pregnant and I love raising kids. But I have enough.
Say that.
Where say?
Easy for you to say that.
So why don't you take up some for adoption? Why don't you take up some for adoption?
Me nah take up no adopted pitney. Me say, I make beautiful kids. I make smart kids. And I love being pregnant. Which part of that you don't understand? But if me adopt pitney, me not go get the. I'm not going to.
You like the pregnancy?
Yes. Yes. Me love pregnancy.
You like the pregnancy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Me
I'm
have.
waiting for somebody in their 50s to say they don't want, they love kids.
Yeah, me love kids. Me love have them. Where say me if it be like Sarah in the Bible? If it be like Sarah. You remember Sarah say she stopped having the time of women. She stopped having the time of women and look on her age. So that is me now. Me stop having the time of women and look at my age. But I said if I were 40, if I wake up tomorrow morning and I say, okay, Trev, you 40 again, the first thing I'm gonna ask for is, can I have 2 more kids? That's all. Chosen. What? Listen, on natural. Me would have 2 more. Me would have 5 more. Where say them? Me say them must stop drawing my tongue, miss kids. Trevessence said me kidding it. Me no want no. He said, you know, here over there ask me say, if a young man me want. Me no want no young man, then old man can't get you pregnant too. Oh, what is? You don't understand what's the drawing of the tongue. Yes, but honestly, it's true. It's true. But you know, me have to second for what me get. Me have to second for what me get and give thanks for what me get. Nature has been kind to me. Yeah. Eh?
So what you get?
Nature has been kind to me. You know, nature not give me 5 beautiful kids.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the young boys.
Oh, nature not give me that yet.
Okay.
Nature all of them for me. Nature all of them for me, people. Yeah. Now send me one nice young man.
To do what? I just asked.
You really want me to tell you?
How young?
How young?
Mm-hmm.
50.
50?
The way, what a natural say 50 old. Really? Really? 50 now old? Get the man getting on me. Tracy! How young you think the man? John, how young you think the man supposed to be for me? Eh?
22, 21.
Oh,
21,
45.
22.
But you are mad smart. You are mad smarty girl.
10
Where's the
years younger.
45?
45.
Jesus have mercy. Shala!
The chosen say 47.
Shala, what? Shala, them my friend man give me. See me husband come here, so she Shala, I say, no long Shala want playing at me here. Shala want grab up here, so from back way. Oh my goodness, that wasn't right. What you say? I would not date a younger man if I was single. You wouldn't date a younger man? Him not have to be young, right, Dwayne? Him not have to be young, like.
You know, you work today?
Me just come from work, sugar.
You just come from work? Where you going online then?
Because.
You're not tired?
No, so I'm not tired of being online, brother.
God, why you not at work?
Maybe you don't find this young boy already. That's why you're not tired.
I look for him, man. If me did find him already, you will be the first to know. How much Shala gone?
So fine, so somebody last, you find them? You so find like somebody last.
No, I want to Shala. Every time I touch something for Shala.
Fine, like somebody last. Who last?
I don't know about some of them last with you. Don't worry yourself. What? Did that
last?
You mean I say your last?
In the chat.
Alright, Shala then. What Miss Kitty say? I never date young, always twice my age or far older. Oh, Shala. Shala, what?
Yeah, look, you know, Miss Kitty.
Me there. What you want to do? What you want to do to me, idea?
Me no want. I want.
My mother, my wife, my brother, everybody, father, everybody, you know, my brother.
Alright. Alright.
Everybody twice my age dead already.
You know what I say?
What?
You know what I say? To everyone. I try to see, but through the sun on my phone, I can't see I can't see the young man name up there.
Oh, Gills, they're above you. Gills and Cod, they're above you.
I see Cod, man, me I hear her, but she not hear me.
Oh. He's something mute, man. No, they talk to somebody in the background. But the guy above your name, Gills.
Yeah, you need, Trev, me, I beg your favor, you're going to go give me a vote today. Today's double, okay?
Today a double?
Is he talking to me?
No, he said me that say hello to you. Me tell him say you maybe in that busy.
Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, Shala. I'm sorry.
Wait, what you was saying to me, Shala?
I'm saying the Mr. Health and Fitness competition that has 120 guys is down now to 8. It's quarterfinals.
All right. You hear that, people? People over here so on the tube. Me know say the whole on Facebook. Go over to Facebook. Type in Terence Douglas. You're going to see him a bodybuilder. Go and vote for him. Please. I beg, you know. And time I beg you to do something, I must do it, you know, because I don't love going like so I don't want cap people. Me not wrong with you know. All on over here on Facebook. Please go over on Facebook sometime today. And if you don't do it, me now come back live tomorrow. Oh, go on. Oh, lovely people over here on the talk. Yeah, I see 10 out of the year now, right now on the talk. Please, lovely people, go over on Facebook. Type in Terence Douglas on Facebook. You will see Terence Douglas, the bodybuilder. There's a competition going on over there. Please go over there and vote for my friend. All right.
Thank you. It doesn't cost anything. You can do a free vote. It's okay. Just do a free vote.
What competition is it?
Bodybuilding competition. You see my as a bodybuilder? You see him fit? If I lift me up and put me on the kitchen counter, I'll be a dead man.
Work your back out.
People in general, they only make people feel good. Chala blocks, that means to say me always make female get multiple climax.
Aye, Shala.
Understand? Yeah. But
Miss Kids.
It's a Mr. Health and Fitness competition. It was 120 in the commission and 112 was eliminated. It's in the serious rounds right now, so it's at a stage where they call a quarterfinals, right? If I advance to the next stage,
very wicked man.
So, I mean, for me personally, I'm just humbled and grateful to have won 3 times in that commission, and this is how I consider myself in this commission. One
Beautiful.
is to be acknowledged, to say that to be in such a caliber of competition, and a person think that I'm fit to go on their magazine, because what the winner get is 20,000 US and featured in the Health and Fitness magazine. The thing about it was that there's no such thing for second or third place. It's just winners take it all.
Ain't that something?
Yes, that's a win for me. The second win is publicity. So somebody else on social media.
Very wicked. What's up?
And then the third win is to know that there was 120 guys and now we're down to 8 and I'm still in it. And most likely I don't even see what the other competitors are because I don't even go over there to look to see them. I don't know. But pretty sure I'm the only Jamaican. I don't know if I'm the only African American. I'm not sure. I didn't even go look, to be honest with you.
Oh.
I'm just concentrating on just promoting myself.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, Miss Kitty. If you're on Facebook,
I'm glad to see you, Shala. Yeah, we're up in our Facebook later on our vote for Terence Douglas. If you have a Facebook account, go over there, type in Terence Douglas, and you're going to see my friend Terence Douglas. You're going to vote for him in that competition. Very wicked. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome, my love. Good to see you.
The voting goes from the 9th to the 19th in the quarterfinal round. So from the 9th to and you can vote once per day, a free vote.
All right, in the ear. You can vote once a day.
The competition is held in Pacific time. So for the persons who are on the eastern side and eastern time, when it shows that it's 7 o'clock their time that the voting is finished per day, no, we still can vote all the way up to 10 o'clock because we are 3 hours ahead of Pacific time.
Okay.
Eastern time, hours ahead of Pacific time. So that Pacific time is like Las Vegas and them Arizona, them California. That are Pacific. We're 3 hours ahead of them. So don't let that trick you when you see it said that voting close at 7.
When you hear?
Your time is about
7. Okay.
And if you're in Jamaica,
is it me or is it his volume that's low?
My volume?
Wait a second. Well, the volume on my phone is to the max.
A grape or strawberry or what?
Me? I eat 1 apple, 4 tamarind, 1/2 grapefruit, and 1 piece of watermelon. No watermelon, papaya.
You know the craziest thing I saw me eat, but the only difference now that my fruits and yours are a little bit different. So mine would be strawberry. I'll be eating strawberry. I'll be having a strawberry. I'll be having banana. I'll have the orange and a blueberry.
Well, that's on my menu this morning.
No. I have fruits all day.
Yeah. And that's my breakfast and my lunch.
That's what I normally have for breakfast too.
Your breakfast and your lunch really on a diet?
You can imagine me just come home from work. And at lunchtime already. So my breakfast and my lunch. Later this evening, me find something else to eat. Me have some rice for Sunday. Me can't eat little of that.
So I haven't eaten chicken in 4 months, and I don't know if I want to go back, but I love KFC barbecue chicken in Jamaica.
You say you haven't eaten what in 4 months?
Chicken. So chicken is the only meat that I eat, and I haven't had it in 4 months.
Okay.
Well, maybe even more. I haven't had chicken since November. November 4th was the last time I have a piece of chicken.
Okay. Me not full on meat.
I don't know. I feel like, to me, I don't know if it's my mind, but I feel better. So I don't know.
Maybe a mind over matter.
But I think the day to do, I'm like contemplating to, because I love KFC barbecue, Jamaican KFC barbecue chicken.
Oh, me not eat KFC.
Yeah, I don't know what the spicy or the original might taste like, but I love the barbecue.
Natural said chicken are the worst meat.
Okay.
I don't know because Maribontos, what's up?
I don't know. It's very hard to give up the barbecue. Well, when I go to Jamaica till maybe December, so I don't know. But when we go down there, I normally eat a lot of the KFC.
Well, it's not gonna kill you if you eat little chicken. If you eat little...
Not the spicy and the original, because I don't do things that fry.
But the barbecue one not fry?
No, not fry now. I like the original or the spicy.
The vulture, what's up?
Oh yeah, man, may I beg you to vote? As I said,
You hear everybody, those of you who are just coming in, my friend Shala Black, aka Terrence Douglas on Facebook, go on over there and vote for him in the competition, please.
Type the name to me. Type the name in
See?
WhatsApp. Remember.
Me not have your WhatsApp.
Something to my TikTok page or so.
Then write it down the guilds and I see it in our chat.
Is Gil really in Brazil?
Me not worry about a world in there. I mean, I know where they hide from. Inside there, Brazil. And so he said, me have to go buy in word.
Yeah. They don't want me to tell us that you have to work with what I told you.
Exactly. So that me I work with. Just like that. I mean, where's the one me I eat? See there? Papaya, grapefruit, apple, and tamarind. Yeah, Earlite, what's up? I me eat my papaya seed them. Me as well. I plant them, they not grow.
papaya seed is actually good for you.
They're anti-parasitic, yeah? So I eat them.
Yep.
Any parasite in my gut, it will take care of it.
Yeah, just like us, seed in your gut good to you know.
Well, I can't get one, so I take the other. Dark chocolate. You hear there's something here? You hear these things? Lord have mercy. And you know how long, can't tame for true. You know how long he might threaten me. So you want to hang on for me? You want to hang on for me locks?
You can't call him that name. I not call him that name. I call him DC.
You say what? Hang on for me locks, brother.
I'm a fitness brother in
Me not make Shala come nowhere near me locks. Any of Shala come near me locks, trust me, I'm going to pop out couple strands.
No man, me like the ear.
Sister M&G, is that you?
Yeah.
I think I see you, Tracy and Max up. Already know Shala, they work?
I'm at work. I'm at my little lunch.
Oh.
I'm watching.
I was here talking about how they putting them these days ungrateful. The dark chocolate, something.
You come like today, I cry, you want me to cry. Me just did a talk about that earlier, to be honest, on a different call earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dark chocolate.
Really ungrateful.
Where's yourself? We have to talk off the ear. Where's your now, Shala?
You don't talk off the ear. Oh, go on.
But don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself.
I'm not going to call him name DC.
He said me, he said me forget a chance.
Is all natural, organic, you know, everything.
How much people you giving a chance?
I'm trying to again because this not so good. This not so good. The post on the Facebook page. Because this coming like a cry business today.
You know, so they say only your friend know your secret, only he can reveal it.
That's why I know say
Oh, you come from Broad Street and ask me how much people may I get a chance.
Gone.
Where you gone, Shala?
Pressure bus pipe.
And if your pipe there, they full up of pressure. So sorry.
Yo, this up yourself in the general. May push from the live here and thing also.
We talk later.
Yeah, we have TikTok Street.
Okay, my love, we will talk later.
And Shad, if you do have the Facebook, I'll greatly appreciate love the board. I don't use the word appreciate. It's too strong for me. I do appreciate love it.
You guys have to inbox me. You gotta
All right, Gil. Everybody I got inbox Gil.
All with the inbox. You know, say look, you know how long me know Trevor, me never inbox her. I may inbox you already.
Hey.
My name I tell you, Douglas on Facebook and inbox them man.
Simple.
1, 2, 3, and once you know if you use the technology, it becomes so easy.
1, 2, 3. And that way I talk about. Yeah. All right, then, Shala, if you're up off, we'll talk again. We talk later. So, yeah. So, we're talking about all the putting them ungrateful. Mr. Neil, what's up? Forward up. Big up yourself. How you doing? My love? Good to see you. Me say, we were talking about all the putting them nowadays ungrateful. Me say, they put them ungrateful. Them ungrateful. Me tell you, they put them ungrateful. Them put them. But you know, my granny always say, "Corner, I know the use and tail until he lose the Bertram." My granny always say, "Corner, know the use and tail until he lose the and fly take him behind." So all I know out there disrespect on the parents, I disrespect on the mother. I disrespect on the mother after no mother work hard for give you no a life. We soon find out. Neil.
blessing everyone, evening and blessing, afternoon and lunchtime.
Afternoon at 1 o'clock, you know.
Armstrong.
Yeah, and Neil Armstrong was going grave with the lie.
Gosh.
A guy grave with the lie.
Neil Armstrong was an astronaut.
The astronaut went to his grave with the lie intact. Then so them a plan again for go back at the moon, and I'm waiting to see it. In my skits, yeah, me I wait to see it, because if them could have gone in 1960 when there was less technology, me want to see them go now. But Anyway, Neil, what's up?
There,
You know,
come Chaladan. When they go on with the game, didn't hurt it.
me, me have look a bit more left for him, man. Or himself. Me have look a bit more left for him. Yeah, so we talking about dark chocolate.
What's up? How you doing?
What happened?
There, man.
That's what me saying. That's me. You want to put me in a trouble, you know?
Me no.
You want to put me in a trouble?
Solver.
The problem solver. Oh my goodness, Marisa. I put you want to put me out here, man.
I'm here to vote for
vote for Chala. Yeah, your advice like thunder.
That is a good youth, you know.
At the base in the advice, man. Pablo, what's up? At the base in the advice. I see you like him and them with the advice base. You know the on the market. No, you me. No, not you, my friend. Me not know. Me not know if you the on the market. Where's the chocolate?
The people that follow our page, we are all about fitness. So follow our page and they can get fitness insight and then
all right, you know ear people.
Fitness.
On the ear.
You follow my page to hear.
Yeah, my friend, the dark chocolate, him say is all about fitness also. Those of you who want to get abs and butt and stuff, so no have to go underneath the knife. Because so many people going underneath the knife and coming out dead. So
from the knife to a box, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want y'all to be. Same just roll up power like thunder. I love you, girl. Yeah. Yeah, no, you were not talking further, yo. All right, beautiful people, no ear, on follow my friend. That's a dark chocolate. Those of you are, yeah, on follow him. Yeah, everybody over here grow them page, you know. So we have to follow. The only people me not follow if your page is private, me not follow you. If your page not have no, if your page only have one whole heap of numbers as your name, me not follow you, cause you waste my time. One bag of number. Me not following you. Me not following you. Me not following you back. Yeah. If your page just have one little picture, one little video put up, one little picture put up, not even one video or nothing, me not follow you, cause you idlers. If your page,
and them follow 10,000 people, 2 people follow them.
Exactly. If you have a page where you have a significant number of followings and you only follow 2 people and one somebody, me not follow you. I'm sorry. Me not follow you. If you follow me, me not follow you back. Because what these people do, what these people do is them have these lives and tell everybody if you follow and follow. And when everybody come and follow them, afterwards they go through, they accept all the followers, and then them all follow back the people them. So when you check back their page a few days later, them have 100,000 followers and them only following 2 people.
Really?
And that them do. They have these lives and they tell people we're gonna follow and during the live they will follow a lot of people. Them follow and the DS following, they follow and they follow. When you look at their page, you say, oh yeah, they are following people and people are following them. And then you see them for 1 week and you look for them. When you find them have 100,000 followers and them only follow 2 people. Yeah, yes, Miss Kit. If on your page only has reposted video, me not follow you. Because there are some people that yes,
they don't have no content for themselves.
They don't have nothing for themselves. You know, see their face on the page, all you see is other people's content. Me not follow them. Yeah. If you make your own content and stuff, yes, me follow you. Me follow you. Yeah.
Just follow our page, now follow back on the page and think, because we're all about fitness in our health is wealth. As
health is wealth, exactly.
Chala big man, I say, chala think up.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to start from your young, no matter wait till you reach certain age, then you try correct certain things that you could have prevented from a younger age.
Exactly, and the pitney them what the pan year they follow people. I don't pitney follow me, come around with pitney, but me share them salting different. I don't pitney follow me.
Yes.
When me I talk big people things, me no want to pick the pan here to listen to me I talk big people things. Right.
PG-21.
I mean I contribute to no delinquent already. Me not contribute to it.
My birth defect, Yeah, then so.
That's true.
Factory part. So then stay from them born. Come out the wrong way.
Yeah. Kenita, what's up, sugar bun? Me long to see you. How you doing? Go me there here, have my breakfast and my lunch, and I talk to the people them. And some I present myself every morning. I mean the people them see my face, no matter what. So I mean, the real Phoenix, what's up? Yeah. So I see dark chocolate there, so people, please, follow dark chocolate. Those of you over here on the tube, if you are on the talk, go follow dark chocolate. Go follow Neil. Who may I talk to,
Appreciate it, Trev.
Who may I talk to? Go over on TikTok, because I don't over here on the tube, we don't have a TikTok account. Go over there and follow Neil Spigid. Neil. I went there. Neil Spegs over on TikTok. Chuck. Go Gills, your account up to any standard? You make content or you just a great supporter? I went there. Gills, my friend. Me no went gone. And go over there and follow the account name CAD. And when I tell you how to do something, you need to do it. Okay? I'm going to put you in the corner. I'm going to put you in the corner for kneel down for back stopper. But anyway, where's it? Straight in the corner, I'm going to put them.
You still do those things?
I'm nostalgia. I remember my childhood. Real Phoenix, what's up? Britney used to get the kneel down for back stop in the corner for behave themselves. Canada say too much rain over there. Too much rain in Canada right now? Really? Oh really? We ain't getting no rain. It's nice and sunny outside. So much so that I went to go buy stuff for my garden. Me go buy dirt and mulch. Cause say a spring, I'm gonna have to go out and start planting maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I start putting my seeds, start putting my seeds in the ground. Who that a shuffle so? Are you that dark chocolate? What kind of rapper that you hear off?
No, I was just putting away. What's the rapper?
Oh, okay. Just checking. Right, Joyce? Yes, what?
Prune up all like that leaf.
Oh, you gotta prune them up. My plum my other peach tree.
Your plum tree have blossom?
Yeah, the plum tree have blossom. The plum tree have blossom, the pear tree have blossom. The 3 peach tree them have blossom. The apple them just a push out leaf. The blackberry. I go to Walmart this morning. I was hoping they would have some blackberry. Some blackberries, but I buy a couple more plants. The mulberry is starting to come back up. I hope it bear again this year. Valerie, what's up? Eh?
The mulberry?
The mulberry.
The nice green leaf and only for fruits. We can't wait to pick them off.
Oh my, if I have no fruit, I want to look one of me to buy Miss I'm going to straighten up my words. I need to straighten them up. I need to straighten up my words for you. You know what I was talking about today, Kenida? The ungrateful children. Why so many children are resenting their parents? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. But I'm supposed to straighten up my words. Yes, Neil, I have one mulberry tree wood that I bought at Lowe's year before last. Last year it gave me a few mulberries, but a little bit, little tree. But last year it gave me maybe like 2 dozen. I'm hoping this year it gives me some more. But it's the leaves starting to come back on already.
strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The strawberries are winter hardy. Some of them start blossoming already outside. Me I go fertilize them. Me never use fertilizer. Me never use fertilizer for my plants them, but them say the miracle grow blue fertilizer, whatever it is. I may have one something out there so they from about 3 years ago. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it this year and see if there's any difference.
Well, ask Kitty, what did she say? Miss Kitty, what did she say?
Remember what me did say about change me for straighten up my argument, me not gonna say it again.
So she gonna cut her lawn and plant some flowers on it.
Pa my quarter acre. What?
Yeah, cut your lawn.
So me gonna cut my land?
Or
Me keep my land cut. Watch yourself. Listen, I don't need to be able to self on the live. Alright? Them always a try me, no Kenida. Them always a try me. I know my fault. Them always a try me. What y'all have to say about these resentful, ungrateful children? Excuse me, wanna talk to me? Talk to me, beautiful people. Make we talk. Make we have a reasonable talk as adults. What do you all think about these children? Not the quarter acre.
One of the biggest thing, you know, especially
I saw the SMS kids. I know me say so.
Nobody other country. Nobody other country. Come nobody other country, but in this country, you can't discipline them the way you're supposed to discipline them. You can't beat them. And all them things there. And then a little thing, then call the people, the popo upon you. You as a parent who have work hard and a build a life. Next thing you lose everything.
All right.
You know, they don't even sell boy. You know, talk to you, they say what's the case is. They're ready for coffee up.
Yes, brother, they're ready. Pick up you and send you to jail and destroy your life.
Destroy your life. Yeah?
Destroy your life. Me tell you, I see one man, I saw one pitney, 13-year-old pitney, come to emergency room one time. And our father disciplined her. Apart like he should. Father say him a girl 13 a thief out of the house at night time. Cutting tape, you understand, say you are the father, you work, and you take care of her. She not a business thief out of the house at night time and them something. The girl call police. Police come, arrest the father. When the father come out of jail, 3 days later, the father tell her, you got to go. You have got to go. You are not going to stay here for me at work and mind you. And then you have to call police, come destroy my life. You have got to go. So the father put her out, give her to the state. Put her out the state, have her from house to house. From house to house. Then they call the father, tell the father to come. The father said, me. The father dead serious. I agree with him. Me agree with him.
Yep.
Me agree with him. Him say she will not come back underneath my roof. I don't care what nobody say. Make the police them when she call. Will come arrest me. Make them take care of her. Make the state take care of her. Yeah, him say no, not under my roof. All the wife, he says no. And I agree with him 100%. Percy, what's up? I agree with him. Yeah, because the state cannot have it both ways. You cannot want to have well-disciplined human beings and you want the families of society to raise these well-disciplined human beings, but yet still you don't want the families of the society to discipline these human beings. So how are you going to get them well-disciplined? Odysseus call me.
The first and then want to say when they arrest one of the bad people, oh, he's from a broken home.
Yes, he's from broken home.
If you take out the father out of the house or take out the mother out of the house, what you
say? It must broken.
It's gonna be broken.
Okay.
You know?
It must broken. Ain't nobody telling me how to raise my children. Yes, me love us. So the state want to tell you how to raise your pitney, and if you're not raise the pitney according to their likeness, them ready to come handcuff you and throw you in a
We
jail.
can say that all we want, but we have no saying.
No
As
say.
much as we try to be disciplinary, all it takes is them to go to school and tell the teacher something, whether it's true or not, and you see how quick your life change.
Your life change just like that.
Take it from me as a parent. I mean, go through it with my little boy. I mean, I tell you, say, the boy try me, The boy try me, and when he feel the rat, he fly go next door and call Babylon for me. When me name no say, he gone out of the way and do that. When they come, I ready to tackle two of them. Split them and I realize, say, boy, what's going on here? I say, what's going on here? What you here for? You know? Look at me, boy, and say, boy, he's pretty big. I say, yeah, he's big and he's small, right?
So I want to, what?
But he look like he picks up himself. I say, he's supposed to.
Yeah, parents must be allowed to discipline them pitney. I don't understand why society don't want parents to discipline their child. About, oh, if you slap him and there is a wail, there is a bruise, there's a whatever. But when they go in a prison, what beat up they get?
What?
Okay. When they become adults and they don't comply to society's rules, society not have no mercy upon them. But when them in your house, society want you to turn a blind eye. Beloved, what's up? Want you to turn a blind eye and make them get up. Do as them please. Unapologetic. What's up, love bug? Miss Sienna, how you doing? Yeah. Society wants you to raise the children with kid gloves. Like, oh no, you're not supposed to punish them. Oh no, kids. What did one say yesterday? Pitney must get whatever Pitney want. Pitney forget whatever they want. If you as a parent can provide a Pitney with whatever they want, you're not a good parent. That's what she did say. Some foolishness of the sort. Or them put them in a foster home. Oh yes. Or them put them in a foster home. Push out. Hey, push out. I'm not too bad unapologetic. I'm here, sugar. Yeah, how you doing?
The next thing, my sister. It's not how we come here and we have opportunity to acquire certain things. I will say, oh, my pitney, I feel have the best of everything. When I say your pitney don't deserve it, But it's like me. We make sure some of my pitney grow up some dirty girl and some banana. Some butter bean.
And some blue drawers. Some blue drawers.
Make sure tell them say they're going to become a time. A lobster money now got dead.
Exactly. If not go to sea, go catch lobster.
And my wife, I say, you have money, could I buy one better car? I say, you're not realizing what I'm doing.
You pick them to learn.
Take time, fix up the car. Teach them,
right.
Responsibility.
Right. Tell them to learn to cut pan crooked and cut straight.
Teach me and teach him.
Yes.
Right? 3 weeks after a boy get the car, boy don't listen to me. I don't know when you go and come out and lick up and somebody car, mash up the whole of the car. Right?
Look at that.
Everybody buy one $20,000 car.
I see him say boy that mash you up.
And everybody saw that the car that drunk man got that shirt. I say, man, you don't know what I go on. Don't worry about it. Tell my son, say, yeah, well, since you never listen, buy all of the parts, and you and your daddy are going to put it back together.
See him so.
Said, there's no way your father can put that back together.
And he might learn at the same time he is learning. He could be a master mechanic.
They say, when
would that look like Marlon? Marlon, are you that? Me see one big head look like Marlon.
My brother in my body shop and charge $1,000 for paint the car. I see him come with 2 keys and spray can. I say, what that? Same friend paint for car with spray can. So I say, well, tell you what, I have some expertise. I never do it before. But
you never do it, but you have expertise.
Right? When me done, wet sand and tape up and paint the car. Everybody knows that we can paint for the car. I tell them no.
My friend Neil are the best.
There's a one time, you never
Yes, I never do it yet, you know. But we have some expertise.
Go look funny. He pretty. Yo, he buy a new light.
Joseph, what's up? Watch us up.
So, when we done with the chair, I'm a white. Yeah, I'm a white. Oh, that's a brand new car. Right?
Only you.
He learned something.
He learned something. And Pitney, if you learn the value of money, Pitney, if you're supposed to accept everything them want, them get.
That's it.
And that's how this thing work. You understand me?
He might looking at the boy, I don't know if father going put that car back together. When he done,
Yeah, right.
I said,
Show him how to put it back together. I agree.
buy a vacuum pump and pump down the AC, everything, and show him.
Okay.
And charge it up.
Make him learn.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Years now, my driving.
Beautiful. That was a great lesson. And trust me, when he becomes an adult, he will appreciate that. He will appreciate it.
Everybody, I tell him, say, man, I love your car, you know. If you can't sell it, let me know. I tell him, say, if you want to sell it, then go buy a BMW, you know, you're on your own.
Same so. Push out, say, man, look one woman from the church. Out of the church? Which church? Why push out come with this morning? Push out, say, man, look one woman out of the church. Anybody here who is in the church? Who want one man who loves spend money on perfume?
Only advice we can give, go visit the church first. I know say that church you want her out. That's all I can tell you.
Listen, push out, the woman I go take all of your money, go to church, go throw in a pasta bucket. Let me just tell you that. The woman I go take all of your money, go put in a pasta bucket. So be careful what you wish for. As some year say that the woman them do a church. Me no know, but me just hear so. So when them go to church, on Saturday or Sunday, whichever day they go to church, then throw all of them money, them to them person a pasta bucket.
If you got church and all like woman at church and wear mini skirt, just take a U-turn and come out.
Watch yourself. Push out absolute say if you want her. Where you say we are saved, sanctified, and spirit filled over here, you know. Eh? Where you say how much money you have, so? Just take some of my perfume, them go sell them. You have all one bottle of perfume worth all $500 US. All them sitting there. So you thief them one, go sell them. You not go miss them. You not go miss them. What you say is not true, Miss Kit. Because we shouldn't lie over here. What a lie. What a lie I chat. What kind of lie them? What kind of lie them I tell? Yes, absolutely. I'm just putting you on. Me tell you, same. Him love perfume. He love perfume, but I will buy expensive perfume night and day. So I igla thing. Well, you can't sell the perfume them one. You not gonna miss them. You not gonna miss them. And if you can't sell one for $500, why not? Why not? Sell it and get the money. But women and the Africa, I saw me here now. Me no go to church, so me no know. Me just talk when me hear. Me hear say a Sunday daytime or Saturday daytime, the woman them turn them purse upside down and empty it in a pasta bucket. Alright, you hear that? Push out. Absolute say she want one man who knows how to take care of a woman. And what them man they do push out? Talk to me. Yes, Miss Kitty, you have some fragrance over there, me love, a 1 month rent. 1 month rent, me love. When you hold them up in the camera, me can smell them. Well, some of believe everything me about the church. I true, me not believe everything for true. Yeah, you're right. Me not believe everything for true, but sometimes I believe. Me not believe everything, but sometimes me believe. But me know say they pay heftily. I know that the women, in particular in the churches, they contribute heftily, it don't matter, to the financial growth of the church. One of my red bottom. Me say me child, you want them red bottoms? Watch us. See somebody's son just roll up in the chat there, so. Badass. DJ. The people them say me if you find one man that is 45. You fit the bill? The people them tell me this morning, say me need to find one man 45. So me I look one man 45. You fit the bill? Absolute say she a pre-one church brother. But you have to go to church like you're not gonna find a church brother in church like on a regular day. You have to go like on one special day when no five man them go to church. Where want somebody from church though? You want somebody to come pray upon you, I mean PREY. We say you want one nice one. Me want one nice one for choose. Some lips them not juicy. I put on a bit low lip gloss for them. But that give me that lip gloss, you know. Whether she did give me willingly or not. Either she give it to me or me help myself to it. Why you say? Why you say 45? What? Me can't bother with you. You say why me want? I know me sister and man them say me fi, and the people them I chat to me if you find somebody 45. You say if me like ticklish. Right, you know what I ticklish me that take. But anyone that's the conversation, DJ. How are the absolute? This somebody has a name Banks. That's somebody that want to come up. Let me see, me don't know. May I touch it? Where you say absolute? What's up?
It's out straight. May I say, man, may I go to church with Sunday?
Oh, you go to church with one man?
If I read, yes.
Oh.
But DJ Flower, he not pray before he touch it. I go to church with meeting, but if I go to church Sunday, I may go with him.
Oh, he might go to church and you go with him?
Yes.
Hey, dear.
Well, he goes to church, you know. He goes to church.
You know how you find one church, man?
We meet at a pub. So, me and him meet at my church.
Yes, I'm going to ask us when they do a pub.
The public house, yes. Oh, pub means public house. So, is a sport, what them call sports bar. Like,
Yes.
in England, them
bar,
call
yeah.
them pub.
Oh, yeah, why did that today? Am I the bartender?
No.
Was this security?
It was out having fun. So him come to my church to have fun. So Sunday
You go to film church.
with him.
I'm begging about to make the man backslide. Brother man, you know, so that is a wrong statement.
A pub me and him made a pub.
So she can't make him backslide. Him backslide already.
Right, you slide out already, you want to slide in now.
DJ, behave yourself.
And that exactly me a pray.
Magic. So you see, she knows exactly what she wants. Dre Love, what's up? She knows exactly what she wants. That's my kind of girl. Yeah? She knows exactly what she wants. Eh?
Hey, Paul, I'm on TikTok now, you know. I'm a TikTok friend now and it's him there.
So I'm going to stop watching to see who for live you're there, pan. And where the chat say.
Yes, I'm watching you right.
Him a watch you right now, absolute.
And that me know too.
Where somebody need to change to match your audience out before some 100 years roll up in our chat.
So, are you going to church?
Oh.
Can you say, yeah, if I'm about to the church thing, you know?
Oh.
Me?
Miss Ladies, I will say, yes.
Trev.
Me?
Okay, absolutely. I'm about in.
Me, DJ?
Me and Trev.
Yeah, if I'm about to say, you don't know if are you going?
No, absolute says she going Sunday. She going to church with the young man Sunday.
She met, she me talking.
Yeah, she said she going.
She ifing and butting.
No, she's
Me
no.
I got for Sunday.
She said she'll go.
And me want to know which young girl out there for the man.
Then are your man already? Wanna reach that far?
Yeah. No, me I call him man today. As of today.
As of today. Dre, what's up? Miss Kit, me don't know how to change this to adults only. I wanna do that. People on the chat, tell me.
You want to hold and put your hand around you.
Girl, me just want to hold you. Put me arms all around you. But see, I know. Singing D, what's up? How you doing, my love? How you doing? The people them say me fi find somebody 45. Anybody here who is 45? That the English bless myself. Anybody here is 45?
I can't help you with that.
Me,
I can't help you with that. 30 and
What? Is that female?
29 and under.
Man,
25 to 29 are my range.
where's the DJ?
Who is requesting a female or a man?
A woman.
So where is she?
In the comment section.
And tell her to come up and come next to me.
You're right. Daddy English, how you doing? Me don't know who I chop them out, so. Somebody
I'm
like.
here.
Oh, yeah, eat. Wait, apple?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, green apple and salt.
Salt.
Mm-hmm.
Singing D, what's up?
You have never done it. If you didn't like, all right. If you had like June plum with salt growing up, try a granny smith.
Yeah, June plum with salt. Yeah, June plum with salt I do, but
I never eat June plum with salt.
It was foreign, so we can't find June plum. So try Granny Smith apple.
Oh.
No, where you are? Where me at? I get everything.
You got everything?
Where you there?
I'm at Florida.
Canada.
Oh, Canada have everything. When me go Canada and walk in at the store, me find everything. Everything.
And then everything too.
June plum, Neesberry, everything. Alright. Yeah. Where is it flowers?
2 hours.
DJ Flowers, what did you just say?
No, so when me live, everything around me.
Okay.
No, I said when me had everything is around me, like 10 minutes drive.
Okay, yeah.
Distant and everything there.
Oh yeah, when we come to Canada, everything you can't find in at the store. Yes, Miami does have everything, but remember say everybody don't have everything in their yard. And when you go to the store, you know, find everything. Unless you go over Miss Mac. Like the people them carry them produce, go sell Miss Mac, and then Miss Mac sell it for double on a giant. Me now go over there, Miss Mac will sell one roast breadfruit for $13. Miss Mac go sit down one side there, me now buy it. Me not buy it, brother. But me can appreciate the effort. The people them come sell her the breadfruit, and because she don't want the breadfruit them for ripe up on her, she roasts them. She roasts them and freeze them, which is a great idea. But the littlest one looks like one orange. I feel like 13 or one.
She can't lose like that.
You can't lose like that. You can't lose. You can't lose at all.
But the price can a little bit sticky though.
The price and our susumba, she gets susumba for a little bit of nothing. And when you go out there, $6 a pound and all that. Me not buy them. Listen, you can plant in your yard. If you're there in Florida, you can plant. There in Florida, me have banana, me have gungo. Me don't know why me I claim them still. I'm mommy plant them still. But me have coconut, me have mango, me have me have coconut and mango and avocado. You know, so this year I don't get not one avocado. The damn old iguana them, me say, the damn old iguana and the squirrel them. Then you have to pair them. Buy two what, iguana?
No, avocado, I forgot. They must spoil now.
Yeah.
I ripe them myself. Oh, the mercy. Me remember them.
Me buy 5 the other day at Walmart. They were the little 55 cent one them. Them never did taste too bad.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, them they're not usually very tasty. You have to add a little something
If
to
you
them.
don't want to keep them fresh,
Mm-hmm.
put them in a bowl of water and keep them in the fridge and then stay fresh.
Really? You
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah, man. Keep them in a bowl of water.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, man. Then stay fresh.
Me just eat them and just blend up you see them. If you make me tea.
Greetings, everybody. Yeah, that's
Daddy English, what's up?
Greetings. How you doing?
I am wonderful, my love. Somebody look at
You
me.
look wonderful.
Oh, thank
Looking
you.
wonderful.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Suzette, what's up? What's going on with you in the day here? In the English, what's going on with you?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. With me? Just tidying up and gonna cook later on. Gonna go outside and maybe wash my vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Some pieces.
You gonna cook? What you planning on cooking?
You know what? If I knew that right now, half of the battle would be...
But the problem would be solved.
Half of the battle would be accomplished.
Oh my goodness. But you're not sure what you're gonna cook?
Absolutely not. I don't know. No idea. Probably just some liquor item food or something.
With coconut milk?
You go up for the coconut. Coconut milk.
Me and the coconut milk.
That could be a...
Me love anything and everything cooked down in a coconut milk.
Yeah, it gives it a nice flavor.
Nice flavor. Me tell you, nothing like coconut. Nothing like coconut, I tell you. That coconut milk, coconut water, that coconut trash. Ah, boy. Use a coconut trash.
Nice.
Yes, use it, make 2 dumplings. Use it, put it in your rice. What? Oh my god. You're baking a cake, you put that coconut trash in there?
The way you're explaining it, maybe I don't need to cook then. Maybe we need to just... wait upon you if you cook your pot and teeth out your pot. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring an empty pot. Maybe me bring an empty pot.
No worry yourself. You're always welcome. The only thing is me not cook every day. You just have to learn that.
Right, that's so good.
Me not cook every day.
We're gonna hold it to that. We're gonna hold it on that.
All right. Hold me to it. Hold my feet to that fire. Marcia, what's up? Me not cook every day. So like Sunday, I made a big cooking Sunday. That is supposed to last us for the rest of the week. Oh, that.
Right.
Yeah, that's supposed to last us for the week. Cause me not cooking again. Right. Yeah. I'm not going in the kitchen every single day. Go start up in the kitchen cooking. That was for my grandmother days when she have on her apron from sun up to sundown. Start up in her kitchen and cook and bake and wash. Not me, brother. Not I. Somebody said that's why I'm not gonna find a husband. That is fine with me. I'm not no husband. Because with or without a husband, I'm not stand up in the kitchen. No 24 hours. You mad? About me, I cook.
I love to cook,
You do?
I love cooking.
So what you cook when you cook?
Listen, I learned from good Jamaican parents. Especially my mother could have cooked, so I love cook.
Okay. Love cook. But what you cook? You just...
Anything and everything.
Me don't know about that because when people eat everything, them not cook it.
There's certain things that I will cook. I don't eat everything, but if somebody eats, what they want, I will cook it for them. But not necessarily saying that I'm going to eat what I'm cooking for them.
Oh.
But I will cook it. I will cook it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Selfish.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be selfish.
Sharnette.
Right.
Sharnette, my family, what's up? What you doing? Happy Sunday. No, today not Sunday, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you, my love. So, listen. Anybody here have a contribution to the topic we're talking about? How them children are ungrateful. What you think is happening these days where we have so many resentful children? Why we have so many children hating their parents for even though their parents have made so much sacrifice for them. What do you think is happening? Want to talk to me? What do you all think is happening? Because
misled. Being misled.
or the children are being misled. You think by them peers?
I would say friends, social media, hearing different conversations.
That's true. The world is wide open to them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. They might be hearing things that they can relate to, or they might have been in a situation.
Because there are no secrets anymore. Everything is out on Broad Street these days.
Absolutely. Absolutely correct. Yeah.
That is true. Lord Harris, what's up? Yes, all of that. And also, I'm wondering too, if like when children migrate, if that cultural change causes them to now resent their culture, because now to them their culture seems inferior. A guy was on the live, was it yesterday's live or the day before, and he was saying that I think he said he was in England, right? And he was saying that he can't talk to his friends in England about like the way he was raised as a Jamaican, like the whoopings and stuff. He said when he got to England, he learned pretty quickly that when you have British friends, you can't share with them that your parents raised you with the belt. Because the way how they look at you and starting to resent your parents, starting to hate your parents, because they said your parents disciplined you with the belt. So you can't tell them. So I think the change in culture, these children might think that, oh yeah, if I tell my friend that my mom raises me with the belt, my friend is going to be upset. My friend my friend is going to be upset. My friend might even hate my mom because my mom disciplined me with a belt. So that could cause them to now resent their parents silently. Say, you know what? So the culture I was raised was so bad. I hate my mom because she punished me with the belt. And here I am now learning that being punished with the belt is such a bad thing, I resent her. It could stem from that, It
could. I wish that my mother did beat me a little bit more, though,
You sound like you deserve some good licks. Where you say, Anna say, these children take on their own ways. Actually, some of them take on their own ways. But also, some of them, and because they try so desperately to fit in. Imagine you have, say, a teenage child whose feet you are holding to the fire at home. You discipline them left, right, and center because they're not listening or whatever. And then they go to school and they have their friends who are saying, their parents don't discipline them. They are not being held to account for the things they do. And then this child is thinking, y'all are not being held to account. And my mother busts my ass so often. They're going to start hate you as their mother, I know. They're going to start resenting you. Yeah, they're going to start resenting you. They're going to start hating you. They're say, how comes my friends' parents can't raise them without the belt and you have to abuse me every day with the belt?
But when you say abuse or not you, but they would say abuse.
Right. That's the word they would use.
Right, but they're only saying it now at their age. But when they get older, like I am, I look back at the beatings, and they were justified. I deserved it.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't being.
It's not abuse. Yeah, you needed some discipline. You needed some discipline, and your parents discipline you.
Right,
so you.
Can I ask what's your age group, Daddy English? No, just a range. Just a range, not your. Just a range.
Well, first of all, darling, nice to meet you. How are you? Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Where you come this morning? How's your day going?
Yeah, man, him halfway, and he halfway part one, no?
And I'll tell you why. I'll show you why. I'm just illustrating a point. I'm illustrating a point.
What you say, baby?
All right. You see,
Sorry.
humanity
Miss
has
K,
evolved
what's up?
over the last couple of decades, right?
Mm.
The persons, our period, especially from our background, right, or parenting styles have not evolved. I was not a child who was beaten, right? My mother has slapped. I've never been hit with a belt or shoe. I've been slapped, right? And I remember as a child, like 6, 7, 8, the very few times, and the times that my mother slapped me, I would sit down and I would scream my head off because I knew it annoying the hell out of her, and I was angry. Right? Yes. So me a spite you, me a make nice in the house. Right? Additionally, and that stopped very, very, very early in life, right? Because she decided that she was going to speak to a pediatrician because one time I bawled till I vomited. So she decided that she was going to speak to a pediatrician who told her to find alternative ways of punishing, right? Mm-hmm. Now I'm 37 currently, right? And I explicitly remember how I felt, right? Say that to say, right? We have in our heads growing up said this is how you discipline a child. This is how you should discipline a child.
Send the request now, Anna.
You have the pitney them who you're gonna lick them and them are go afraid and them not gonna do it again.
Right.
You have the kids who you're gonna lick them and them are gonna stay like me and them are gonna just sit down and think up ways to one, do it and don't get caught, and 2, ways to annoy the hell out of you, so you get more pain out of the beating than me, right? It is about knowing your child, right? And then in this era, we live in the social media era, and we are also growing up.
Send the request, Anna.
Societies. So yes, them are going to grow up, and they are going to read the studies that they will tell them says abuse.
Right.
And are you going to know contradict what they are reading as facts that are also being used to enact laws by saying, oh, me did get beaten and me turn out good, or if I never did get beaten, me would have this or me would have that. When we are educating them and we are exposing them and they are now learning, right, from persons we are telling them to emulate, because we are telling them, say, grow up and get an education and turn teacher, doctor, lawyer, psychologist, judge, what have you, and teacher, lawyer, doctor, psychologist, judge, all the persons we are telling them to become are writing papers and quoting from papers, including the governments that are setting rules and laws in these schools, and they are telling them that if your parents hit you, they are abusing you. What do you think them are gonna do? Them are gonna grow up resenting you because you have been abusive, right? Case and conclusion: adjust your parenting to the generation that you are growing, and also adjust how you discipline your children to fit your children.
To make them know better.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still have to do that within the scope of the law. Remember when we were growing up, you know? When we were growing up. Right, and
walking next day.
That's a good thing.
Right.
Wait. Hold on.
My mother used to always have one piece of car tire.
Have I ever hit you? Oh, no, hear that?
Why is it?
Do I hit you? No. Have I ever hit you? No. Kaden, he turns 8 in May. And kid, and he is such a lovely kid. Even my friends who
Every pitney are not the same.
will babysit Kaden. Yeah,
Every pitney are not the same.
That is how I started out, knowing how your pitney them stay and adjusting your parenting to match your
To
child.
match your pitney them, exactly. Some of pitney them need licks. Some of pitney them need licks.
Right, and there's levels. There's levels.
Them need lick.
Eh?
Right, but there's.
Look at that.
Some of them you have to discipline them hard. You have some children who are good with soft parenting. My first daughter, she has always been good with soft parenting. You tell her don't do that, she don't do it. You until now. She never give no problem. You never have to beat her. You never have to slap her. You never have to punish her. Nothing like that. But she's the exception to the rule.
But that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Right. There's different kids, you know, and I believe that if you raise your child to know better, you know, but yet the kid is hanging out with those that don't know better, you know, the old saying is, you know, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Right?
Exactly.
So as far as I'm concerned, it depends. Every household raises their kids to be different, you know, on a level of communication.
Exactly. Every child is different. So it's not one. Yeah, it's not one size fits all. Every child is different. And the way I could raise my child, and my child I don't have to punish that child at all, would be different from your child. Because maybe your child is a virego, your child is strong-willed, your child is just brawling and just do things. Stubborn. Yeah. And just do things they got no business doing. And for you to curb that behavior, sometimes you have to get similarly aggressive. Because if you just turn a blind eye to it and said, okay, I'm going to leave up this child to their own devices, you end up having to go either bury them or go bail them. Yeah.
Question. What caused that behavior in the first place? Get to the root of it.
Some of it genetic, you know. Some of them are genetic, you know. Some of those things are genetic.
So you said don't breathe for the man. The man say you stay dead.
But the thing is, you never know, because I have seen some very, you know, docile people who create some terror. You understand? So you can't even blame the children, blame the parents. You know, they pick them come out and come. But let me tell you something. However they are coming, if you don't stop it from when them young, when them reach teenagehood, dog name your supper. Dog name your supper. Bend the tree while it's young. And pitney forget discipline. I don't understand this whole thing where people are allowing children to do as they please. I don't saw this thing go. Pitney forget discipline. Yeah. Me not see if you butter bruise them.
Of course, my father never put his hands on none of us. No.
You just talk.
But my father, I wish my father did beat me a little bit more, but he never hit none of us.
Anna,
none of us growing up. He never put his hand on.
Yes, Anna, you are in the box.
Anna
just asked, am I in the box?
My mother did.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Anna, what's up?
Good afternoon.
Listening to you guys.
Good afternoon.
Yes, listening to you guys, it's very interesting because I have 4 children.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly, you have raised a very good point. You said sometimes like going overseas, it can change them.
Mm-hmm.
Culture can change them.
Mm-hmm.
I really experienced that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But my 4 children, people always said in the community, these kids are the best kids in the community. Like, you know, they're very respectable.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised to see my own children now. being disrespectful to me.
Mm.
They have been so disrespectful where, you know, sometimes it really, I went to the doctor since morning and my pressure have gone up. And I've never been the person with a pressure problem.
Oh,
But
Lord.
because of the disrespect, I want to talk on the phone and I have to step out of the house. I can't stay in the house to talk because my daughter, she looked down on me so badly.
You mean in the house where you pay for? What you pay for?
No. I'm in America now.
Yeah, but may I ask you, if I in the house where you are paying the bills?
I'm staying with, no, I'm in America now, but I'm staying with one of my daughter here in America.
Oh.
So your daughter is an adult?
I'm from, oh yeah man, they are big people. And I have 4 of them, and all 4 of them is from one father. So I have them at my early age, and the father resent not to work. He have never buy a book or a pencil and give one of them. He never think of they want a night dinner. And then I'm a giveaway child. My mother did give me away. So I didn't get the opportunity for education. And I remember I went and after my grandparents died, I went and lived with one of my aunts. And there was the children and father come by. I didn't want to talk to him, honestly, but I was so young. And my aunt said, you don't have anybody to help you? And I started to talk to him. By age 17, I got pregnant with the first child. And so I have the 4 of them for him. And he decided not to work. And then I decided that I am going to work. But working, I didn't have not even a subject. So I have to go to do days work to feed these children. You know, they start from basic school. I send all through basic school. I send them through primary. I send them all 4 through high school. And the 2 girls them do very well. So I send both of them to university. What? One of the time when I realized I'm raising up to 800 chicken. I'm growing 800 chicken. I make the Irish mash. I'm very good in the kitchen. I made the Irish mash and I sell and I throw partner and I paid for 15 subjects for the 2 girls.
Oh, wow.
And the first money I paid at university was from my chicken cook. 120,000. That was way back because they graduated 2008. They graduated. But the 2 of them went in same time and the 2 of them graduated same time. So when the money, I couldn't go no further, we have to run for the student loan to finish them up. After they leave school, student loan wrote them and tell them if they don't come and pay, they're going to put out their name into the cleaner. You know what I have to do? I have to take my land title, go to the bank, borrow money. With my house, my land title with my house on it. Borrow the money.
That be what?
And pay half student loan. I'm going to live to see my daughter come tell me that I need to go and educate myself.
Jesus have mercy, God. Look how them two Hanya was going to lead me in a jail, brother. Oh, Jesus.
I need to go and educate myself. And I remember one of the time when I first came over here. There's 2 daughters over here, the 2 of them that I have. And one of them gave the other one that I was staying with some money to help buy something for me. The girl come before right at the dinner table where I was eating. Come on. I didn't know that the other daughter gave her the money. I'm not going to give her. I'm going to give it back to her. And if you're here, you should behave. I said to her, buy my ticket. That was a Saturday evening. So she did buy the ticket. And I leave out the Monday morning. She get an early morning ticket. And my daughter make her coffee. She didn't ask me. She didn't say, Mommy, you want a cup of tea because they're going to fly. She make her coffee. She turn up her music in the car. And my daughter dropped me off at the airport, and my daughter didn't look at me and said, I wish you a safe flight. So when you're speaking about children who is ungrateful, children who is wicked, and I tell you now, my house what I have is these two girls' name is on my land title. Because I make sure all my kids them. I don't speak of the boys them. But they didn't do that well to go to university, but I make sure they get a trade. I send one of them to tools engineering in where he learned to do machinist. So like in the factories them, he work on the big industrial machine. And the last boy, he major in electrical. But when I said construction, because my husband, he's a builder. So he learned like everything. So building, we the only thing I pay to do on building is grill. We started from the excavation, we put on the top, we put in the windows, tile, everything we can. And my house in Jamaica, and this girl there, so you don't know what to do to these children, everything. That's why I said they come and take their own ways. Because my house, that is, my two girls' names are Han. It is a 9 bedrooms, a 5 bathrooms, because right now I rent 5 bedrooms. So my children, you don't have to look to them for anything. You don't need nothing from them. All you need is respect and love.
Respect.
And they don't have it.
They don't. I don't know what it is that is going on these days.
I was on the phone. You know, I was on the phone. I was peeling some banana. And this made me cry, you know. I was peeling the banana and I have the phone listening, you know, people pray and whatever on the phone. And I was listening to this prayer. And my daughter come and turn off the phone because she said, me turn it up too loud. I was on the phone talking the other night. Mommy, you're too vulgar. And it's 2 times now she have done it to me. Turned off the phone. No noise into this house. No. And it's not like these children. I said, what is in America what on the children don't know? On everything, the washing machine, the everything we're over here.
How could it be my child, you know?
With computer, everything. But when I said disrespectful, I remember one semester I gave this same one some money to go and shopping. You know, school open, you want new clothes and whatever. So I asked her to buy some things at the supermarket, but I didn't remember the salt. So I was calling her. When she finally answered, it's what you want to know. You want to know if I'm a man out here?
What?
So I said, okay. I gave you my money to go and shopping to go to school. And that's the answer you gave me. I stopped him for the 4 months. 1 semester I stopped her from out of school. I said, stay right here and wash the plate them. Wash it because I'm the person who cook like every day. I don't like stale food. I cook every day. So when you apply discipline to them, when you give them your all, because I used to go out and do the day's work, wash people clothes with my hands. You have to raise the chicken, use your cutlass. I don't like buy things in the market because I'm afraid of the things and what they use, the chemical things.
The chemicals.
So I plant my vegetable. What I can't pay to plant like banana planting. Yeah, these children grow like rich people. And we didn't have it. But because of the hard work, what I've done, I work night and day. When I was building my house.
Jen, what's up?
My husband, me push the wheelbarrow with him, me carry the block, me paint the house, we just work, me just do everything. And these children grow. They never like see their mother leave them gone out when night come. I stay with them, I teach them discipline. They are beautiful. And I said to them, I will never let you grow up so beautiful and don't know your domestic work. You must know to keep your place tidy. Your bathroom must clean. Your kitchen must clean. Use back everything on me.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know what it is. But when I hear parents saying, oh, pick me and look down upon them.
Yes, that's what they do. I was she
So
recently
disrespectful.
to a different place. So I'm not that used to the name of the place. So we were coming in and I see the sign. So I called the name of the place and I make the wrong pronunciation. The girl started to laugh at me. Just because I didn't call the word, right.
You know, sometimes these people really want they want somebody to bully, but they look for the weakest link. The weakest link is going to be your mother who is there, who works to send you to school so you can. But when they go to the job, they can't exercise that kind of behavior there. So they reserve that kind of dirty behavior for their mother. Listen.
Nasty.
Curl.
Like she and her children, they don't want to eat it.
Uh-oh.
So sweet. Then I don't make no cleanliness. And when you hear them curse Jamaica, and when I want to have nothing to do with those places, but I tell you, because I'm in the building and I started early, I sold a 3-bedroom house. And it's an England man came there with his wife, the lady born in England, and they could buy that place there and live. And my children were asked me, I came there, they were put on my lap, You know, when the people overseas come working just to buy a square of land, to build a little house on it.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of wind. Well, Anna, there's a lot of wind in your, there's a lot of wind in your sail.
Because I have to step outside. I can't talk inside where she is. Because I was talking the other day and she come, she want to take the phone from me. Oh, you're so vulgar. I'm not good enough, to stay where she is and our kids them. So when you try to give...
I have your house yesterday?
Yeah, because I have a surgery to do. I have there's a crack in my eyes. And I'm waiting on the surgery because I have the diabetes now. I should have get it done already. They passed me. The diabetes, I have to try to get it down to the level of what they wanted. But I kind of considering, she told me that, Mommy, you can go to Jamaica and get it done down there. Is how much they're not interested for you, to be where they are.
This grieves me.
And the Father who don't give them anything, The Father get the glory.
Oh, okay.
The Father get the praise. The Father get the glory. So. Hey, Anna, I don't mean to interrupt you. Hi, Trev. How are you?
What's up, Mama? How you doing?
Yes, I'm on a lunch break because I had to step away from that floor before I box up 2 people.
Nobody box them though.
Exactly. So I'm like, I'll be right back.
Yeah, nobody box them though.
I heard your story. I heard your story on a different live, and I was like, wow. There is a trend, Trevor and Anna.
I tell you.
Of children going on the internet, saying how awful their parents were to them. If you gave the one first a piece of apple and you gave the one a piece of cheese, them go psychiatrist. It's so, I don't want to talk as a joke, but one is 30, gonna be 33. And I didn't give them the world, but I gave them enough so that they can say, wow, my mom did a good job. But somewhere along the line, they're always gonna be ungrateful. Somewhere along the line, it's always gonna be like, you didn't do this and you didn't do that.
No, sir.
So I always tell them, make sure add it up so when we can go to a psychiatrist or psychologist. No, if you give these children everything, it will backfire on you 100%. If you're too harsh, I was never really harsh with my children. If you're too harsh with your children, it will also backfire on you. If you want them to learn how to wash up,
it's damn if you do and damn if you don't. Because some of these children just exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Them children are just ungrateful.
Just proper ungrateful. I say no, I'm having an echo, but buy the wig, buy the boot, buy the cloth, go travel, and don't give your children what they deserve and need. But don't give everything. Don't listen. Them same one. You don't have a partner. Them same one will turn around and say, "But no man never wants you." And they make the most. I hear stories, ridiculous claims, Trev. Like almost like, did this person really grow up with their parent? And people who know them know it's a lie. A lot of these children are. Let me ask you something, Anna. Did your children marry white people? No.
Oh. She went straight for the jugular.
No, I'm afraid. No, I'm real because sometimes
Jenny!
when you're thinking of married white people. No, because I live in Germany and I married white too. So but sometimes you them feel like, so because they married somebody white or somebody of a different race, no, then they want you to do certain things, everything. My mom was up there in Germany.
You don't hear yourself. Jen went right for the jugular. Jen said it.
It was fun to see. Fun to see. Yeah, but say, like, sometimes you think you're better than your parents because you married. No, Trev, you know me already. I'm sorry. The trophies already. No, sometimes you feel like your mother too black, your mother too white, your mother too short, your mother too skinny. You can never. These children.
I think it's the
Your mother have
education.
education.
The education.
Yes, she has too much education to go and let you know everything. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the education.
So that's why it's now time. Anna, have your surgery. Be yourself and go back to your big house. I was listening to you on another live the other day, and you and we know the hurt, but you know you have to spend some time on yourself and live your life. You can't make your children cramp your style. That will never happen. I'm so glad I have my own money. They can't tell anybody for what the most if I want to. You know what I mean? But these children are out of control. I hear them on the internet, and I cannot believe that people are going to the psychologist because their mother never cooked the right tips. You know?
Jackie said I'm calling childhood trauma. All of a sudden everybody have trauma.
All of a sudden have trauma. Listen, I lived in Jamaica and I had to walk sometimes. I went to Alpha Primary. I had to walk the entire length and
No absolute.
Listen, no absolute.
No, I'm not agree with that.
Walk, not even to the garage. They better try. Oh, you make me walk in the garage and push the garage button and the garage open up. Yes, dude. So Anna,
you know what I never do?
Please yourself.
I did not.
Anna,
treat the girls better than the boys. I always take care.
So everybody come.
Absolute is all your kids and what they look down on you. No, absolute. Well, me not agree with that.
No.
No. It's
the boys say, man, they will talk about it. They will like,
wait, one at a time. It's echoing one at a time.
Probably me.
Anybody using a Bluetooth?
No, the boys are really like upset with them. And what my last son, when you see he comes home, before he go and do anything, he will come. If I'm in my room, Mom, you're okay. You get something to eat. Do you want me to look about something for you? And like he's like sugar, you know. Yeah, my boys not like. But I think these girls, sometimes you know you will get success in life and you can because they comes over here and they further the education.
Jump and rejoin. Because you're the one echoing is your connection. So every time you're unmute, the whole live will go echo. So jump and rejoin. That's how to say it.
It's me?
It's me?
Who is echoing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not hear the echo anymore.
Okay, all right. I'll listen in the comments. But listen, Anna, ask yourself some really pointed questions. If you did anything to those girls, why they're so bitter.
The girl them just ungrateful. She not do nothing to them.
Them ungrateful.
Me right. Yeah, she not do nothing to them. I saw them nowadays pick me and stay.
You can't say that, Trev. For me,
I saw them stay. You not do nothing to them.
Finding the root cause, right?
Too late. We not find no root cause. Mark, what? We not find no root cause, but are picking them ungrateful.
If you fix it, if
And
you
we are wash we on half of
because
them. Them are wash them on half of we and we are wash we on half of them. Me not have no time for
let
your
me tell
talk,
you
but me I
why
try
me
fix no
say
pitney we grow on.
what I say
What you
about
say, man?
prejudice and learned behavior.
No, learned behavior.
If
That's an learned behavior.
why you think so the boys act differently, don't they, Anna? The two boys them act differently. Those are the ones that
But
are
if they
not
were all
educated.
raised together,
Why
when
them things say, yeah, but the
when you
girls
say
are
learned
university
behavior,
educated
you
and
would have
boys
think
are not.
all
So
four of them would have
yeah.
learned the same behavior and act the same
No,
way, but the boys don't.
they would have, and
Except,
they have, but
except,
the difference is the education level of the, all right,
education level not tell us if you
let me
disrespect your
explain,
parents. There's,
Trev,
yeah.
wait, no,
Oh,
let me
all right.
explain
All right,
what
explain.
I mean by learned behavior. Wait, let me explain. We have a thing where sometimes we put people on pedestals based on how we see them and how educated they are in the Jamaican society, right? We see them as better off, and we put them on pedestal, and we look up to them, and we make it seem as if they are better than us because of what they have, because of how uneducated they are, or because of what they have. Sometimes you don't even have to tell Pitney, you don't have to say it, but a lot of persons grow up with this complex. So after they move out of a certain situation, instead of looking back at it to say, oh, this is something I have accomplished and I have grown and I have learned, right? What they now feel, they develop a complex now to say that just like how when me the little and Jane and John did better than we, now me better than Uno. Because now me and Jane and John depend the same level, but you guys are not. It's a complex and it's a learned behavior.
No, so that's a learned behavior.
That is why now, Anna two daughter them now, who she slave and put through college, right? And that's another thing to you should have make it be something that they earn. Them big enough.
That Jamaican nobody don't make parents don't usually make them pick the earn for go to college.
They are acting up. No, they were under
right, Mark.
Her roof already on an act up, Trev. When she had to pull, she had to pull one and make she stay home for 4 months because she under her roof and act up on a root already, right? Make she do her student loan and make she pay feet herself. You understand me? When she start to work, she pay back her student loan. Now let it be something earned, as opposed to feed into this sense of entitlement. Like you have to do it, is your job. You understand me, right? And then tying it all because all over the place is.
Listen, absolute factor in the fathers that
are superior to you and also to them brother.
Surely
because them go to university and them see Uno as inferior. It's a superiority complex, and that is
Coach,
exactly
that's what I'm saying.
Them treat you like how people that treat them helper. It's a learned behavior. You don't necessarily have to teach it to your kids. Society will teach it to them, and also how you treat them while they are on their journey. You put them on pedestal and you treat them a certain way, and it get in them head and them feel say them better off than you.
When they came to America, they went back to school.
Tammy, me send myself for college. And me could have never resent my mother for not having had it to send me to college. College was my ambition. It was my mom's ambition for me, but it was not in her pocket. And me work and send myself to college. I could now turn around and resent my mom for not having been able to send me to college out of her pocket. I could never. Because my whole thing was to go to college so I could help my mother. No, sir, them pick
You never grow entitled. You never have that sense of entitlement. And then even for me, I am not a first generation college graduate. I'm a second generation. My mother is university educated. So me grew up as teacher Pitney. But my mother used to clean floor at the Golden Age home, right? And my great grandma used to wash people clothes for a living, and she was married to a laborer. My family know real and true poverty, and I have never yet thought about looking down on them. In fact, everybody I went to university with me up on campus and live on hall, and my granny come look for me with our scandal bag and our dirty slippers, and me and my granny that pee clock and my grandmother. What you mean? You understand me? So me not understand it because me never grew up to see people based on qualifications. It's like me growing in one mix household anyway. Mommy educated, granny don't. You understand me? And see me granny I did 10th grade. But I did my charge, my dupes, everybody, and even when I started working as a RA.
Where's the mark?
My grandmother is the type who would emulate nurses because a floor she used to clean a hospital and poorhouse, right? And she would, but trust me, everybody know mama. I don't know. I can't relate. I can't fathom.
Me cannot fathom it either. Go ahead, Anna. Let me hear what you gotta say. Tommy says, so if he wants to be, what you say? I show love and support like what our parents are supposed to, but when they don't want guidance, I leave them alone. Okay. Somebody said earlier that the kids should have been able to earn Anna sending them to school. I'm gonna share that sentiment there because your kids shouldn't have to earn you send them to school. I say this many times that it is a parent's responsibility to ensure that their children are prepared for the world before them chuck them out on the world, because we don't just have children because we can. We're not out here having children for style. When we have children, when we are contributing to humanity, we need to contribute quality individuals. So we need to train our children in a particular way that will make them conform with society, so that when we put them out there, it's for the betterment of society and not the opposite. As a parent, if you can help your children, just help them. But it is your responsibility too. Because if you just have these children because you can, because naturally you can, you just have them and let them go like wild and tie upon the world. Them a broke somebody's car, them a broke in somebody's house, them a thief, them a kill, them a do all of this. What have you contributed to society? Just one flagrant human being, what should I went gonna tell it? Pardon me language. Like,
but Trev,
what did you contribute?
That I do agree with.
So it's our responsibility.
We draw the line. I do agree that it is a parent's responsibility. However, right, if you are breaking your back and working 2 and 3 jobs to school children, well, adult children through college, and they are coming home and treating you like you are the helper, why are you going to continue? You can find your own way.
But to tell them to go find their own way, I think that is no.
Get a student loan at this point.
Well, let me not help them get the student loan, but I couldn't do the spiting part.
Yeah, me go help you get the student loan, but me not take it disrespect at that
yeah,
point.
I couldn't do the spiting part to say, well, me I go spite you because you're disrespectful. Me I go spite you.
Actions and reaction.
Yeah, that's a true, but
and a spite, action and reaction. You're going to learn from it. You're going to learn a lesson from it.
But what was it? What's the lesson that, coach? What's the lesson that's going to be learned there? Like,
the lesson is, since you do not appreciate me, understand the lengths I am going to save you from certain things. I am putting the extra bit out there so you do not need to have a loan, so you do not have to pay.
Well, you can look forward.
However,
In that
if
case, you
don't
look.
appreciate, have the loan.
In that case, you look forward then for resentment later on. But when you struggle and you send your child, you are
resentment anyway.
well, you wouldn't know that unless you wouldn't know until it happens.
Trev, me a pick out a story itself where she tell me say
they take their own ways, and you just don't know.
Me a pick out her story itself. You know, remember
my kids, my 4 kids.
She said from them in a college, them start treat her away.
Yes.
And I know it starts from them shutting her college.
And I try to apply discipline to her. Like, I never used to take belt and beat my kids in. I used to sit down my kids in. And we always talk about everything. I'm not the mother who just cook and I always ask them what they want to eat. I always we live like brothers and sisters. But this is something I have to say. My 4 kids.
Thank you, Coach.
None of them quarrel with each other. My 4 kids, not even the breeds cannot go through them. And my big daughter, you know what she told our baby father? She said there is no when it comes on to no, there is no with my siblings. So I can't get it why they are so disrespectful to me. The girl just disrespectful. They're kind, they're kind children. And you don't hear them. I don't have a boy who quarrel. The girls are the girls I'm quarreling. And they will go shopping for their brothers. Right now, I see them buying even football boots for them and things like that. But this is what I do over here. I send for my money in Jamaica every month. And I buy my things. So my children, none of them need to take care of me. I set my foundation. I don't really need anything. I'm not in need of anything from them, and they know it. But the disrespectful behavior. How can I have my phone listening to a prayer and you just come and turn off my phone like that?
No, that's wrong. That's disrespectful. Nursey baby, what's up? Let me hear what Coach. All right, well, on the Anna. Coach, you are here, and I'd love to hear what you have to contribute to the chat. You have the floor, my love. Nursey baby, what's up?
Good afternoon to everyone.
How you doing?
Crossing live, and I think I hear Anna saying that, they have to earn it and all of these things. But Anna, the truth is that I don't think a child needs to earn anything.
That I agree.
As you know, children.
I'm gonna go and talk. Hold on there.
It's just the way the society.
Hello, Jais Wall.
You have to remember that not everything that we learn, we're not transforming to them. We're not give them anything. We want to tell them, say we don't want them to struggle and
hold on there. Give me 2 seconds.
We know the Jamaican story. Like we literally grew up struggling, but we have a kids and we don't want them to struggle. And I think that's where the entitlement comes from, because they might say, if mommy don't want me to struggle, so why she can't get me this? If daddy don't want me to struggle, why me can't get this? You know what I mean? So I really believe that it's how you grow your child. It's how you grow your child, and you can see from early if they are going to change. You can see from very early. But I will say this, once you can help your child, just help your child. If they need to go university, you help them, bring them there, and that's it. Whether them have disrespect, because the truth is that your child is a replica of you. So if you are disrespectful, your child is going to be like that too. It is something that we kind of say, oh no, it's not like that. But let me tell you, I have 3 boys, and all 3 of them have a piece of me. And sometimes I just sit down and I laugh. But come here and say, Jesus, I somebody did horrible. But it's just the truth. All of our children, you look at the man where you breed for, all of them have something for their father or their mother. And it irritates you because there's something that you need to change. That's what I have to say in regards to that, though. So, and I mean, I've been just telling them, I say, whether children are going to be this, when it stays at all, the truth is that we can't so.
I was going to give away my mom.
with it time. So
this is
sometimes
what
I
I
say,
say.
and I look for me some them and I say, Jesus. They are not girls, but I can see myself in them. I mean, I can
Talk to me now.
check myself, you know. So,
No,
do
my
that
mom,
as
my
love your
mother.
I'm
child
gonna get to
as
meet
you're
them. I'm gonna meet them and
taking
make
care
my
of your
phone with you.
child. Hold on. As you're taking care of your child, as you're making the necessary preparation to send them to college, school, wherever you want to send them, as you're doing that, you need to pray for your children too. Because your children getting caught. Everybody have trauma. Me never know some people have so much trauma. Every single people have trauma where it's hurt. So you have to just give and take. I just life. And don't give up on your children. No matter how they disrespectful. Because let me tell you something. No matter how, the other day, I remember when I had my son, one lady said to me, why you have another baby? I said, listen, I have one before, I know I have one. That I two. Me can't send you a picnic or get water for me. You understand? And I think she felt insult with that. I said, me can't take you a picnic or get water for me. So at the end of the day, you cannot give up on your children. No matter
If you didn't
what
miss me enough, you would miss me so long.
do this, do that, whatever, you cannot. As a mother, you don't give up on your children. It's kind of hard. But I will tell you that. Don't give up on your children. Because you see, if you give up, if you
Coach. Coach.
Yes, Essence.
I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit. Because listen, when somebody does not want you in their space and that person continues to disrespect you, I don't care if it's your mama, your sister, your child, I don't care who it is. You have a responsibility to protect your peace. And even if it is your child, there are times when you got to cut it off. You got to just cut it off. You got to cut it off and keep moving.
Yes, so I agree with you. If it's too toxic, you can cut it off. But that doesn't mean that you give up on your children.
You don't give up. They already have an education. She already gave them an education. They can go take care of themselves. Now that they don't want to associate themselves with her, I give it up. Don't call me when anything happens. Go mind your business and I go mind mine. That's me. Them on a pitney. Them on a pitney.
Well, as I said, I think it's because the example that I've seen as I was growing, so I think that's the same example for me I portray. Like, it doesn't matter what happens.
My lunch break is ending. Can I make this point? I'm gonna shove it for you.
Go ahead,
listen to me. Trev is right. You can cut off adult children who are making a fool of you and making a fool of themselves. Listen, nobody wants to be constantly disrespected, constantly saying that you don't have an education, constantly say that you're a bad parent, constantly bringing your faults in front of you. No one, and if those children believe you're not good enough, it is not good for your self-esteem, Anna, and you can cut adult children off. The teenagers, you have to like maybe sit with it for a little while and wonder, what have you done wrong? Anna, did you beat your children? Did you beat it too hard? Were you because you might, Anna, listen to this.
Like magic.
You might think you were a good mother, my boss. A very good one.
Okay, work magic for me.
You might think you were a good mother, Anna, but they have probably see it in a different light, just like parents see things differently. But you can cut off adult children who are constantly making your life miserable because you're unhappy, because it's the second life. I've heard you say, my girls are this, that, and the other, and nobody, no mother comes on the internet and talk grimy about their children, especially their daughters. You know what I mean? So I believe it's really hurting you. And for a time, you can tell them, you know what, I'm going to have my surgery, but I think, so, but Anna, look into yourself, and if you can apologize for the things that you did or didn't do, so you're not I am not, let us say that we can come back when it comes back, right?
So you know a long time.
Please let I correct you, right? Please, let I correct you.
Me I cope with love, listen.
Member of my children, them who was living in America before my kids
them
came
can't
to
tell,
America.
but me can't tell. So
And when I was
with
telling her of the behavior of my kids, she was shocked because she said every time those girls talk, they talk good things about me. She have never heard they pass her remarks about me. And you know why? Because there is nothing bad to say about me.
maybe they don't want other people to say bad things and think ill of you. That's the reason why. But listen, Anna, listen, you must listen.
I guess that's one
None
of the
of us
thrills.
parents are without fault.
None of the
Even
thrills
though
that
we
you
try
like.
to make ourselves as the best parents ever, some of us are really bad parents. Like me, for instance, my picking up can't do anything, come home any time of night. Honest to goodness, because I know what kind of children I have. Everybody knows, just like quote says, my boys are a reflection of me, and sometimes are really, really strong. My first girl is as strong as me. My second girl is a little more dainty and a little more that kind of thing. But you didn't do everything right, Anna, and that's the problem. You didn't hear what my first child, which is my son. My son
you buy them cheap.
He said, Mommy, throw away the green card because this have been too far now. And my sister constantly disrespecting you. Throw away, whether if you have green card, blue card, white card, any card, throw it away.
Not throw away a green card at all.
You understand? So it is.
Your green card is yours to keep and to explore America.
Then if I was to be blamed, you think the first one would have said that to the second one? Especially she's the most disrespectful one.
How old are your children, by the way? How old are your children?
My first son, he will be 46 this year.
We're not talking about the son because you love them. What about the girls? How old are they?
One of them is 44 and one is 42.
They're not big woman that, Anna. Come on.
I don't have any little children. But what I'm saying is that
you're piling off of the picking them. Anna, get over it. For real now.
I will never. This is what I will never do. I will never accept their disrespect. To my grave, I'm not gonna accept it. But I will never accept their disrespect.
And like over 20 years now, so take for yourself from it. 20 years worth of that in Anna.
You need to go die here and go to Jimmy
If I was doing something wrong, like I'm listening to my phone,
we're all doing something
you
wrong.
And you turned off my phone.
Maybe you make a mess of the people in the head. Maybe
Anna,
are you married?
They were upstairs.
Anna, you don't understand. So some of the people don't like people nice in them head.
It's not a matter of nice in them head. The them disrespectful.
They are.
Them disrespectful. Don't find any excuse, ladies. Don't find any excuse for those grown women disrespecting their mother. Don't find any excuse for it.
But it's time now, Anna, to let go.
Yeah.
It's time, Anna. It's time to let go. You don't think it's time to let go?
You see, with my kids, I am the mother who go extra miles with my kids. I'm gonna say this.
Them two grown now for true. Them are adults.
Come on, Anna.
You see why me that have talked to them?
I went and looked for one of my daughters. You see? And that time she
didn't start to travel. Disrespect me. I don't I'm going to try thing.
And we were going to another home, to my other daughter.
I'm not going to try.
And she got a call. And when she got that call,
you're trying, but me not go. And then the relationship too toxic, I done. Me not care. Mother, auntie, pitney, cousin, me not care. I done.
The bank called me and I maxed out my credit card. And the bank called me. I said, how much you owe? That time, them are big people live up their house, and she have our first child. And I said, how much do you owe? And she said she owe 100.
And then you want to attack me?
And
I'm 37, but I have manners.
Feelings, what?
How much you owe? No.
And when I said to her,
I agree, nurse baby.
102. And when I went,
once they are adults, that is it.
Day, I pulled out $100,000 and pay off my daughter's credit card. And at that time, she's a big woman.
Well, as mothers, we might feel inclined to do that. But wait, Anna, let me say something. As parents, we might feel inclined to do all these good things for our grown children, but we do not have that obligation anymore. They are grown. And if you already send them to college, that was their ticket. That was their ticket. I send my children to college and they are grown. And I will tell anybody, my first daughter called me and she said, Mommy, I want buying XYZ. She don't have to say a second word. As grown as she be. If the other one them call me, then they on their own. Because if me find myself in a bind, as she want me can't call it. I call her and I say, I in a bind XYD. She never asks a question. I don't want them to ask me, Mom, what did you do with him? But Mom, how come? But Mom, that tell me say you don't have more than enough for you and your family. So therefore, me jig to who jig to me. If my people them ignore me and don't want to talk to me, I want to look down on me because them not think to me achieve as much as them, me done with them because they are grown. When they are children, I have an obligation to them. But when them grown,
I think
at the fastest me done.
I think she's begging.
Me not begging them to love me.
Anna,
You see that?
are you married?
I have my husband. I think so 20-year-old picking them.
Big up 40-year-old pitney. God, how big man them there?
I'm in real estate. I do
Anna,
real estate, right?
If
And
I-
you have your kids them. Who you gotta give your things them to? Is your children. I help family members.
Nobody.
Anna, are you married? You're married, Anna?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Why are you listening to me?
Woman, go live your life, man.
I'm married. I live with, and I'm not the person who them grow up and say like we run about. I am living with this person 36 years. 36 years.
Anna,
right?
go home, you want picture.
And I go
And
in.
stop worrying about your big pitney then.
You just always.
I go
Big pitney man live their life.
Hear this. It's just the disrespectful.
Forget
part
about the
of
disrespect and pray for your pitney then.
So what?
I'm gonna live their life. Have fun.
I encourage them. We go to church. I
You see,
encourage
earlier
them
talk about
to
the
get
kid them now.
baptized.
Oh,
Anna talk about herself from the year so. Anna, you not talk about yourself. You put
I'm
your
not
kid
in
them
need.
over
I'm
you.
not in need of anything.
No, forget about you're in need right now. You're stressed about the children. And you need to go
Well,
and look at
maybe
spa
because-
diet. Go rub your
But
foot, go
mostly-
rub your back. Yes,
If I
have
did
fun.
if I did get my surgery done, because she's saying, Mom, you can go to Jamaica and do it, but I feel like maybe I might get a chance of getting a better surgery done over here. If it hadn't been for that, I would be home long
Anna,
time.
go serve Jesus and have fun with your man. And let your big pitney them alone make gonna live their life.
As I
Forget
said,
about that.
I don't wish to be at their home, being disrespectful at their place. I don't wish to be here.
So have your
I'm
own
happy
place.
at home.
You
know,
need to behave.
let me tell you something. I'm this mother. I'm a caring person, like to my family, friends, community. I'm that kind of person.
You put the pitney before you. You put the pitney before you. That's the problem.
Because you know
Never
why
you put children before you.
You know why I spend on them so much? I always said my mother did not give me education.
Yes.
And
Trauma.
because of that, she never gave me the opportunity.
You really?
And because
Trauma.
of that,
Yeah,
I
said to me.
tried to, and I see what it takes
Yeah,
out
said
of
to me.
me.
Trauma, you
Start
go
to
to
get
Anna.
children
Yeah, said
at
to
a
me.
young age.
Trauma.
And because my mother did give me
trauma.
the education, I gave it to my children.
No,
gave
you go
it to
through
them.
trauma because guess what? You suffer from rejection.
That sound
And
like
rejection
summer.
play all over again there.
Well,
Anna, go have your man and go have fun.
you know,
And with your
but I just
life.
said I well want to go home. Today when I come back on the doctor, I said to my daughter, I'm not sure I'm gonna be here for the surgery. I want to go home. I
Anna,
want to go.
just sit down and go down on your knee and go pray and relax yourself. You understand? Just take life easy. Go
Yeah,
find a
this guy-
man, go bubble upon a man, and go have a look upon.
Go do up on a man.
This guy that lives at my house.
That's I don't figure bubble
Hear
power
this guy
man.
that lives at my house.
Go bubble upon a man and ease yourself.
Hear this guy that lives at my
Live their
house.
life.
I buy a dryer, gave them. They did want me to cut I have a avocado tree. So they want me to cut it because they said the sun wasn't coming at the clothesline good. Those are my tenants. So I said, I prefer buy a dryer gave me more than
Right, what's
my
up?
trees because I love plants.
Uh-huh.
Every birthday I plant my fruit trees. And I love to plant. And
What
the
is it
little
now?
girl at the bottom, just said to her mom, she have
Yeah,
never
why
seen
you
a
run up
lady
in on
so nice. She said she need to do something for my birthday. Look here. I take care of people, children. I just don't look at my children and take care of them. I remember I did have a tenant and the guy,
the guy said to me one day, he said, you know, it's drop out of school. And I said, really? So you need to put back yourself in school, because I believe in education. I didn't get the opportunity for it, but I believe in it. And I said to him, bypass people. I have a lot of book at home. Study on the books them, do your exam and go back to school. And he listened to me.
All right.
And the day when he should pay me the rent, he used that money and pay for a subject. And you know that guy go to college? He went to college. Yes. And they call me mother. So I mother a lot of people. So I don't know. I don't know. But my children, them
Right,
very well. They are A-class student.
I am Pam.
And they go back to university over here. So they're really high up in them education.
Yeah, but Anna,
and they go look down on me and tell me, so I need to go back and school myself. You see them?
Yeah, but in the people them life.
Them rank, Anna, them not have no manners. Them out of order. Them not have no business. You understand?
No.
Them rude. They're rude.
In their life. I don't ask them how much they're earning. I don't tell them what they're supposed to.
You know what is going on with Anna, as I said? Anna is feeling a little bit rejected because she got to the same trauma where her mother put her through. Right? So at the end of the day, what she needs to do, give them space.
And Marie, what's up?
When you're not around people, they give you respect.
But the only, as I said, the only space is to leave from their own. Because they don't call, you don't question them about their private business. I've never asked my daughter how much she's earning. I don't have that space that I don't get in their space. I've never asked them about their income or things like that.
You just need to give them some space and time.
Yeah.
And just have some fun, that's it.
You know, coach, not wrong, you know, Anna, I know as parents, we want to be there for our children, but there comes a time.
Yes, they're adults.
They're adults. They're not pitney. There comes a time. Right, Tracy?
You have to let them go.
I don't ask my children how much they earn. I don't ask my children about their money. It is not my business. I can take care of myself. I can pay my own bills. But let me tell you all this. If my children start disrespecting me and stuff, I leave you alone. I don't have to go where you are. You don't have to come where I am. From the relationship toxic. I'm done. You can only do so much. When your child is a child, when your child is a child, then you, as a parent, you put up with certain things. When them turn adult and they are out of your house and they are living on their own, you don't have to anymore. Now they are human beings that you gave birth to. But if they don't want to associate with you, that is fine. Right, Lord, make them go on. Just know that you raised them the best you could. You sent them to school so that they could be able to care for themselves. And if that's where the buggy broke, that is where the buggy broke. That is me. Coming and run up on the back and a picnic. After me done.
I leave from America here.
Leave them alone.
I went to Jamaica and they don't call me. And I don't call them.
Them not call you, not call. Make it permanently so. Anna. Yeah. Take it from me. Make it permanently so. Them not call you, you not call them. Don't worry yourself about them. You have them by your house. Give your house to somebody who will take care of you. Because make you can't walk tomorrow.
She can't. All right, you know, say back here, I want the story. You know, say I have my father, right? And my mother passed off. And I remember the other day, like my auntie, I said, you know, call him father. I said, let me tell you something. Him should have figured out who he wants to spend his own age with.
Same so.
Me have my life to live.
Same so.
And that sent a shockwave to my auntie, and she said, no, you can say that. It is something that I've learned. When I get old, you want your own life. Me not say enough to have respect and not treat your parents saying, well, can you then get good treatment. But you have to know who you want to spend your own age with. Come in and need a fair call me 40 times for the day.
Me don't care. My mother could have called me 1 million times for the day. My mother just turned 80. She could have called me 1 million times for the day. She not hear from me, I call her back. Because me know say one sweet day. Not going to be a sweet day. But one day, I will call her phone and there will be no answer. I save her every minute. When people say to me, say, why you go marry me so often? I take that 750 miles. It's an absolute pleasure to take that 750 miles, 10-hour drive. To go sit down, chat with mommy. When we go, she can't hardly go with her little cane. She just want to know somebody they come. Sometimes at the fish tail, can't see when they cook. Sometimes at the fish the fish tail. At the fish tail, you can sit. I mean him sit down and chat and laugh.
But listen, you know
Oh, no, eat to the mother.
My children them down. And I said to them, listen,
no, sir.
I said to my children them from younger age, I said, even though your father didn't take care of you guys, you do the best for him. Don't let him hungry. Feed him. The father never work and buy and at night dinner gave my 4 children them. And you know that they built a little house and put him. and they buy food for him.
And you then treat like trash. Child.
Hey, Pala, listen to me that way. Me laugh, you know.
Yeah. So the father gets
So I mean, Tracy.
It's not about the glory, you know, Anna. What you have to remember, say, the seed where you bring belongs to the man. It belongs to you.
Well,
so whether the man has
so them,
so Anna, I'm jealous, you know. Anna, I'm jealous.
No, I am sorry for that man. Because sometimes I will come into the hospital, I pull out all my sheet and my towel. And I cook all the food. And when my son comes, I say, all right, because he drive fast and I don't want him to drive fast on the road. I said, okay, I'm coming with you. And I go to the hospital and look for him, cook food, care go give him, and him never help me with my kids them.
Anna.
Some people say, lady, it's like Job.
Let me tell you something. You see, where a lot of women understand is that the seed, when you get pregnant, the seed where you carry for the man. Whether the man him pitney and not, me I tell you, you could have done the world for them. In the hand, sometimes the father they want to talk about.
Actually.
That's what I'm saying. You have to not surround your life with children. Do the best for them and let them go. Make them go live their life.
If they don't want to associate with you, let them go.
Yes.
You know, right now.
I tell you, because if you surround yourself with that, Anna, you're going to have hard with it.
I give myself 100, you know. From 2010, I send my daughters that she just graduated from school. Not this one. One have more manners more than one. One of them definitely now have nothing in respect. So I said to him, you know, it is good. They never start to work as yet. I said, if your father should pass up, maybe when you don't have the money to bury him, so I'm going to ask you to go and take out an insurance. You can put my name on it, put your father's name on it, and your name. And many days I take my money and paid that insurance. If your father died a morning, them have that insurance money can bury them father. The man who never give them sugar. Me, I throw insurance money to bury him.
Anna, you are a very thoughtful person. Sound like a very...
Anna, let me tell you something. With your relationship, so I can tell you. All you do is tell me about people around you. You are yet to tell me about yourself.
I'm good. I'm good. Once I get the surgery done and
push out.
We go back to Jamaica, I'm okay.
RCN.
That's what they keep on saying, but you're not good. You're not happy. You're feeling rejected.
I am sad over here because like every day they make me more sad because I'm in their space. I'm in America right here. But if I take the plane tomorrow morning and go to Jamaica, I am good. I am good.
I can't tell you, sir.
Anna, you need to develop some kind of mechanism as to how to cope with this kind of disrespect and how to live your life without these disrespectful children interfering with your peace.
The time when she dropped me,
yeah, you need to find a way because honestly, there might be your children in your belly pain, and you're gonna say, oh no, me and my child is supposed to have this glorious relationship, and look at what this child is so disrespectful, and look at all of this. But sometimes those are the relationships you need to cut off. It is robbing you of your peace. You have no peace of mind, especially when you are around this child who is constantly being disrespectful.
When I'm around them,
you can't have no peace. You can't live so.
I look at my fruit trees, them. I see this one bearing. I don't remember them because they're disrespectful. but it's just because I am here.
It is absolutely sad.
It's a good thing to know that. Meanwhile, I was sending them to school. I was in construction. Like I carried the block and I pushed the wheelbarrow.
Right.
One of the time when I put down the wheelbarrow, when I look on the time, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm a hardcore worker, work very hard. So if I never have those foundation, lady, make me tell you something. When I jump through the window, if I never have those foundations set, that I don't have to depend on not even one child to feed me. No.
Well, that is good. Like I said, these nowadays kids, most of them are ungrateful. This is privilege or self-centered. You are so right, RCN. You are so right. Sis, what's up? How you doing, baby doll? Yes, after a while, you have to do you. That's why I say your obligation is to raise these children well and then put them out into society as decent human beings. After that, you are done. You don't have no more obligation to them. They are now adults. They can take care of themselves. If you want them to have a great relationship, oh well, beautiful. If they choose to be disrespectful and they don't want to have a relationship with you as their mother because they resent the fact that you are poor, you don't have as much as they now have, girl, at the best, at the quickest way, let me drop them. You don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you either.
Education over me.
Education over me. I'm not going to force you.
When it comes on assets, they don't have it like me. I am in real estate. I do real estate.
All right, you have that, but now, yes. But the thing is, it's not a competition between you and your children. It's not a competition. You understand? It's not a competition.
No, they grow up and see me having those things. Meanwhile, they were growing up. I was trying to achieve it.
Oh, you're just heading home, sis.
I was achieving in the meanwhile. You understand?
Listen, my mother raised me and we go to college and said that my mother only have a 3rd grade education, if that much. My mother only have a 3rd grade education. And me I tell you, say when me I go to school, I will come home with homework. And my mother say, I don't, that no sound one I do this, no sound right. Me have to wonder if she have the 3rd grade education or me. Because my mother has been smart. Me and my sister them always say, can you imagine if my grandmother send my mother to school? My grandmother send my mother go to school. You understand me? But we can't say to ourselves, oh, because my mother only have a 3rd grade education, oh, we are gonna look down upon her, or we are going. No. Sometimes I talk to mommy and she say, you don't know the word them, but me don't know them the word there. Me then talk sitting on the TV, me don't know what they say. I help her through it. What did they say? Did they say XYZ? She said, yeah. That sound like the word. And my mother back out. But because I go laugh at her, my mother and say, kya. Oh, you don't know? You don't know that word? Like what? Like what?
I cried. I got to my bed and I cried.
No, so my opinion are different.
Then you can accept those children like no.
No, sir.
No.
I could not.
No. And my daughter used to tell me all the time. She said, "Me, you know you can count better than me."
Breeze a flash through your phone, Anna.
But this is what I know. I didn't get the education. I know to go in the bank. And I know to go before the loan officer.
Some people are educated fools, you know that though, right? Okay, now that you know that, continue.
I used to go in the bank and I borrow money and I come and I put it in investment, turn it over, pay them back. I'm a business person when it comes on to that. I'm not a fool.
Do it what?
You know?
Yeah. I mean, everybody has their worth. And you have to realize the people around you who have your best interests at heart. And people who see your worth. People who value you. Me could have run my 5 penny them and one of them no value me and me they have high blood pressure over him. Me have high blood pressure over you and you don't value me and you don't care about me. To HELL hockey sticks. That's what them call it, coach. HELL double hockey sticks. Whatever that says, whatever that says, that's going to be it for me and you. To hell with you. No.
This is something you have to experience to know how it really feels.
Listen,
You
me
have to
know.
put your feet into that person's shoes to know
Yeah.
how it feels.
Me know how it feel. Me
You know,
know
when
how
I
it
used to
feel.
do chicken, because 800 chicken, like one time I'll do 800 chicken. So sometimes I will have like all 6 workers. And I wake up like in the evening, I get the wood, make up the wood fire, put on this big jump.
You're a hard-working person. Them people they should have
And then I wake
celebrate you.
Wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and run go outside because now you're afraid, you know.
Them people
So
should
you
have
run
eat your flesh and drink your blood.
Run, go back inside.
That's what
And
them
when
have
I go
communion
back
around
inside,
you.
rice and peas, baked chicken. When my workers then come 7:30, me already done cook them lunch. I will take up that knife and I start to work with them.
Yeah, you
And
sound like a very conscientious person, Anna. But you have to start dropping people off. Wherever people drop you off, drop them right there too and leave them right there. I know as a mother it's hard. It's hard. Nobody don't want to just walk away from their children or say, oh, I have my daughter out there and we don't talk. And so nobody likes that. Nobody wants to have that. But sometimes that's how you find your peace. That's how you find your peace. And after
stubborn essence.
Yes.
Essence and a stubborn.
Anna, yes, Anna want the respect, but the people are not willing to give you, Anna. Remember the respect, Anna, something you go in a shop, go buy. So you could have sit down and count money. You cannot go buy it. As soon as you get your surgery, me probably wouldn't even wait for that surgery there. For the way on my head chip sometimes. Not even that the surgery, me no wait for me gone. You not go disrespect me because me in a year house, you go act like say, because me in a year house, you can come disrespect me and treat me like the way me have gone, is it weird? The way me have gone fast.
The first time when she did it, when I came here, she came on the dinner table this Saturday evening and I said, buy my ticket. And I flied out this Monday morning. So it's not that I really want to be around them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my first son, you know, because I always encourage my children them for achievement and things like that at a young age. And I did have a piece of land. I decided I'm going to sell that land. And I said to my son, I'm going to send it to an institute because the Bible said, mother and father have God bless the child who have his soul. I'm going to send you to a lending institute. So when you go back to your workplace, go to the main office and ask them to give you a letter to go there, where they is in the housing trust in Jamaica. And my son went, and the lady at the main office told him that gonna get through because you know he wasn't working there long enough, and he came and he told me, and I said to him, don't let that lady fail you. Go back tomorrow morning and ask her kindly, please to give you the letter. And she gave him the letter. And he went and he got through. So I said, okay, I'm going to help you to build this house on it. You know, my son have a nice 2 bedrooms, bathroom. Every day he said, Mommy, God bless you for this place. Okay. I remember one of the time, you know, I got a partner draw. And not money. The youth come and he said, Mommy, give me this money. And I gave him 100. And if you see me work down there with my hand like me, I carry the bucket, the mother bucket, I help my children. But the disrespect, I cannot take that. If tomorrow morning come and they don't have them dinner, if they have to come back home or anything. But the disrespectful, I'm not in it. I'm feeling too hurt.
I can imagine. You can imagine me start treat mommy like that. Mommy that dead so fast. If me ever start treat mommy like that. What?
Essence, that's I tell Anna to just focus on she a little bit. She have been serving.
Mrs. Focus on yourself for the whole time here, Anna. You listen to me. You hear me tell you listen to me.
Listen to Essence.
You hear me tell you?
Focus on you.
All right. Focus on you. Once you do this, since you say
right now, Anna, is to pray for them, but just focus on
since you say you're gonna do the surgery, you're waiting for the surgery, Anna. Once you do that surgery, go back to your yard. They no call you, no call them. No go back to them place. You don't know my granny always say, "Count on the use until he lose you and fly take him behind." So then we know the use of a mother when they no longer have one. They want you out of their life. Duh. Be my guest.
When I went to Jamaica one of the time, I said, I'm not coming back up here. So she were graduating with her masters, and I said, I am not coming to this graduation. I'm not coming back to America. I'm not coming back where they are. And my little son said, Mommy, no, she write a letter. My big daughter.
So now them a play with your emotions.
Write the letter and said she's going to apologize to me. And until now, I did not read it. So she write it to her brother and said, go and read it to Mommy, because I'm going to apologize. I need her to come to my graduation. I said, I'm not coming. She don't have any manners. And I keep on, forgiving her, and this must be the cutoff point. And I did not come to her graduation over here because I decided I wasn't coming back. Anyway, when she buy this house now, she called me and she explained to me, and she invited me and said, Mommy, come back, come.
Then there's something wrong with their head then. Because them not consistently, seem like them consistently hate you then, Anna. It look like them meandering back and forth. What beautiful, beautiful, beautiful what happened?
They sound like they're under attack. This minute they are.
This minute, exactly. It sounds like.
They under attack, Anna.
So, they
go. Anna, Anna, coach, Anna. Coach, Anna, yeah.
The disrespectful part of her. She does disrespectful.
That's why I say, pray for your children, Anna.
Come and turn off my phone.
Because I'm going to tell you something.
Yes, so I mean beautiful. This minute they're sorry. This minute they're treating her like trash. The next minute they're sorry. Yeah, so like
I've been looking at some.
Them are not kids. I mean, they're 40s. Those are not kids.
Yeah, and it happened. Anna, it happened to me. When I look at our black people, our lineage, you notice that as our parents supposed to eat from where and something wrong with them. If you ever look at it like that, Essence.
Say it again, let me hear.
When I look at our black people lineage, as you're about to bless them, say, you have your mother and daughter. As the daughter supposed to graduate from school or graduate from college, say mother good old pastor.
Your mother, they go
father pastor. Something wrong with them. And you need to start looking to things.
What kind of...
Nothing wrong with your head. You're just stubborn. And stubborn not no situation at all.
My mother, you know what my mother told me? My mother said she don't deserve nothing from me. My mother treat me so bad, very bad. Some of the things I would just say.
Picking them, take it from them granny.
You know what I do to my mom? You know what I did to my mom?
Anna, you know, say, Anna, no disrespect, but you have to wake up, sister. No disrespect.
About what?
It's time for you to wake up.
About what?
Because the disrespect is not constant.
She
constant.
What I said, I will never accept disrespect. And she keep on
doing it. It's not constant, so something right. Because how is it that a child treating you bad? How is it that a child treating you bad, but yet still, she can sit down and say, I'm going to graduate from school.
So I want to write my mom a letter to tell her to come. And then as soon as the graduation over, she gone back to disrespecting you.
Come to me. Anna, come on, Anna.
Look here.
You have to think.
No. When you forgive her, and she do it again. And you forgive her, and she
Anna, a long time you have to cut off yourself. I hate to say that to any mother. O'Neil, what? I hate to say that to any mother, but knowing me, I cut you off and gone.
You said, leave going to water bottom.
Oh, me not there here if you no pick me pull my legs. I done.
Did you ever hear that? The bucket going to the water bottom.
One time the bottom I go drop out. Well, Anna, me no want wait till at the bottom they just drop out, me we kick you out quick and go about my business. Come in and sit down, make no pity disrespect me like that. You crazy?
Our cup is going to overflow. You don't disrespect your mother. My mother didn't give me anything, and I used to bathe my mother.
You're crazy.
I sent her to the doctor.
Juggies, if me ever go to my daughter house and my daughter ever disrespect me, I say, me turn me back, I would never go back. No pity can't disrespect. You mad?
Anna pet.
You're crazy. Pity can't disrespect me like that.
I don't treat girls over boys, and I don't treat boys over girls. All four of them get the same love from their mother. I love my 4 kids, and I teach the boys them washing their
Juggies, what happened? Errol, what happened?
The boys are learning to wash their
Listen.
clothes and
That's the thing, beautiful. I don't know. I don't know, sugar. What's the beautiful says? What is the underlying issue, baby? I don't know, but I know.
The underlying issue is rejection.
Yeah, O'Neill's world. I'm here in the request.
I think my children, they have got too much. My mom did tell me that she don't deserve nothing from me, and I said to my mother, I have made my peace with you. You made your peace with God. You must know the reason why you did treat not just me, the 4 first children them in that bad ways. My mother treat us real bad, and I find the love for my mom. I encourage her to baptize. I take the best. When our sister went and looked for her the Monday, and she told her sister that me cannot do more than what I have done for her, and she passed off the Tuesday night. Here, my mother have done so many bad to me, and I never carry no hatred from my mother. I treat her to the best into that poor stage, but I was having 4 children.
Well, Anna,
Having 4 children to take care of.
somebody say parents always say they do so much again. What's the issue? You can see what the enemy is using
to them, I am
to
not,
piss you off
I am
with
not
your
going
kids.
to tell you. When they reach certain age, I said, I know you will have sex, but protection. Use protection if it reached to that. Because if any one of you get pregnant, I am not going to take you to a doctor to do abortion. And I tell them the reason. Because sometimes when they grow up and when they meet their husband, and because some parent carry their children go up or the child, when they're ready to have a child for their husband, they cannot. I sit my children them through the journey of life and counsel them, talk with them in the best way. I don't know. They're just being disrespectful.
Good evening, good evening.
You understand?
O'Neill.
They have their own ways. They come and they take on their own ways. Yeah?
Good evening, Anna.
O'Neill, what happened?
Sir?
I'm here, what's up?
Not a thing, me there here.
Ask her. See, me can ask her a few little questions.
Okay.
I've seen similar situations.
Frank said disrespectful. Oh, Frank, you're coming in late in our conversation. But hold on, let me explain it to you. Right now, O'Neill have the floor.
Yeah, so may I ask how old is that daughter that is treating you that way?
She will be 44 this year.
Anna Pitney, I treat anybody, a big people. Anna Pitney.
Yeah. Her child.
Her child, but a big people.
Doesn't matter how old they get, they'll still be your child, eh?
That's why you have to put them out. That's why you have to get away from them. What? Wait, no, Frank. Wait, me soon tell you.
Would you say, in any situation, threatening your health, would you say that she will do any and everything to ensure that your health comes first?
No, she said, I can go to Jamaica to get the surgery done down there. Because people in Jamaica would prefer to come up here.
Hold on.
Okay.
Was that said before or after you say you don't think you're gonna stay yourself to do your surgery, you don't think you're gonna stay to do your surgery before or whatever.
She told me about 10 times.
Was you the person that say first that you're not going to do the surgery here, you don't think you want to do the surgery here?
I said it, but
Yes, I said it.
What did you say it first? That's what I'm asking. It doesn't matter what she said. I'm asking, what were you the one that implied that you're going to go to Jamaica to do the surgery and not staying here to do the surgery? I'm asking that question.
True.
I'm trying to remember.
Yes,
I'm
beautiful.
trying to remember because let us say why I'm trying to remember. She constantly saying that I can go, and I said, like when she being disrespectful, I said I want to go home.
I'm picking up something, but
Thank you, Coach. Coach, I appreciate you. I thank you for popping in, my love. Sis, what's up?
I'm going to assume.
Have a good one, love bug. You be safe out there.
Assumption coming like asshole. Everybody have one opinion and all these things. I'm gonna ask. What would you say personally about you? What would you say your personality is like? Who is Anna?
My personality?
Good, beautiful. I agree. Yeah. The relationship is sort of toxic between them.
Your personality. What is your personality like? Would you say you're a person that requires attention? Would you say you're a person that just, do things without expecting anything in return? Would you say you're a person that do things to get for persons to treat you the same? Would you say you're the person that don't like to treat people good? Whatever. What would you say your personality is like when it comes to that?
Yes, good. Beautiful. It is. It is like
personality. Loving. I love people, and I love to take care of people, and share with them. Yes.
You like to get the rewards when it comes to you doing all of that for others.
Most of the time, who you're helping with their situation.
You want the gratitude. You like the gratitude, but who doesn't? No matter who doesn't.
Away from my. It's a difference. When looking at some people and helping them with their situation that they're in, you are not looking back. You're helping because they need help. With my kids, I weren't looking back from them.
To just answer me straightforward and let me know. I understand that you want to explain to me whatever. I'll give you the chance to explain. I just want you to answer me as straightforward as I asked the question. So if it's a case that no, you're not that type of person, then it's no. Then I'll give you a chance to explain why you say no.
Okay, baby.
Okay. Beautiful says, what has she done bad to the daughters? I wouldn't know. To me, it doesn't sound like.
It's not about what she has done bad.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to.
No, not you, baby. Somebody else in the chat was asking that question.
Okay, so Anna, baby, I'm gonna ask you again. Would you say when you do stuff for persons, you like to get the reward, or you crave the reward? Are you looking for, acknowledgement that you have done it, or it's something that if you get it, it's neither here nor there for you, or whatever? What is it? What?
When you said person, do you include my kids, my children?
Anybody at all, anybody, your kids, strangers, anybody. I heard you spoke about a tenant that you did not collect rent for and have them go back to college and
Miss Brown, what's up?
Listen. So I'm just asking you, do you enjoy getting the glory of doing stuff for others? Because I hear you speak about it. You understand? And you just not once.
Oh, Jeremy, honey, you're so cool.
You spoke about multiple, because I was listening for the longest. Basically, my observation may not be a fact, but it's just my opinion. Which, as I said before, opinion like asshole, everybody have one. So
that's important. It's not a one-sided thing. It's get to the trauma, breaking generational curses.
Are you the type of person
you got a point?
Crave the rewards of when you do good stuff for people? Either yes or no. It's not a bad thing. I'm just asking.
When I do for
Valerie, what's up?
My kids, I'm looking back.
Anybody.
I'm looking.
Okay, so okay.
I cannot. Okay, you should just answer your question and explain.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you do, you're expecting back. Okay. Yes. So would you say you're the type of person to use? Say, let's say for instance, you are in a situation like, for instance, you're at a store. I'm just using a small scenario. You're at a store. You want, let's just say you're purchasing a few things, and you can only afford to pay for 99%. Let's say 90% of whatever that you're getting. And your daughter or son or whosoever is with you, you say, can you pay for this for me? And they say, no, I'm not able to. Are you the type of person to say, okay, so look how much time I do, look how much things I do for you, or whatever. Are you the type of person to do that?
No.
That's a great question, O'Neill.
That's all right.
Because then, the personality trait would come out there. Hold on. What beautiful say? To our expectations. Go on, O'Neill. Go on in what you're saying, because my mind is running 100 miles a minute, thinking about where O'Neill is going with that conversation.
Because I'm not going to hold you, Anna. I'm saying it maybe it's not a fact. I'm going to say this again. Let me underline. It's not a fact. It's my opinion. Maybe it's because you are the type of person.
You can't hear him.
Maybe because you're the type of person that craves attention, and you're mostly vulnerable with your kids, the ones that you think are closest to you. They have a tendency, because of to how they were grown, you groomed them to be independent and strong-headed, because you didn't have education, so you wanted them to have it. So then they grasp knowledge, education, and others, which then sometimes you
Six
may
black
try to
roses.
manipulate them with getting your own way, and they in return retaliate against you, saying things that they don't mean, but because it pull on a different string, when it comes to your heartstring, what I mean, emotions. They tend to say stuff and trigger off on you, which you take that as them being disrespectful, which not knowing that your action will give a reaction, and that reaction might not be the action that you expect, and might not be genuinely meaningful.
You think so, beautiful?
So
that might be true,
So you might have to be a little bit more, observant on what you say, or how you go about doing stuff, or your actions. Maybe you don't say anything.
Yes, beautiful.
You're unable to purchase that, and you just
Those
shut
are
down,
enemy
just laugh
tactics.
face, and you just give them, cold shoulders and stuff like that. That also pulls on heartstrings, emotions. When I say heartstrings, I mean emotions. I don't mean physically. You understand? So I'm saying, baby girl, you're very street smart. You are very hard working. It's very visual. It's not visual. Somebody help me out with that word.
What do I want to say? It's obvious. Where I go?
Yes,
I go with
obvious. Yes, it's obvious. Sorry, thank you very much. It's very obvious that you are very hard working, and you're a nurturer and provider. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be mindful of how you think, and what actions can come by your reactions can come by your actions. You understand? So you have to be.
So you think the children's behavior is a reaction to something she's doing?
I'm just saying that's what I think.
Oh, that's what you get. Okay, from the whole scenario.
The way I reach right now, you know what? The other
Beautiful
night
says it's like a game.
The cup is gonna overflow one day. Our cup is gonna overflow one day because she constantly being disrespectful. She have no need. How would you feel? I'm just asking this question. How would you feel that you have your phone, you're listening to your phone downstairs, everybody is upstairs, my hand was in the gloves.
There's a lot of wind blowing in your phone, baby.
I couldn't turn off. Yes, I couldn't turn off the phone because my hand was in the gloves peeling banana. And
the person just come to your phone and turn it
That's
off.
disrespectful in every
Turned
sense
off
of
the
the
phone
word.
like
That is
that.
that
And
is
I
disrespectful.
was listening to a prayer too. It's not like I was listening
But
no music because I have my grandkids them and I have to be respectful to them. I don't play reggae music. I listen to gospel music. And it's not one time she have done it. She turned off my phone 2 times.
but Anna, my question too is why do these children feel the need? Where did they get this antagonistic energy from?
That's a baby of their father. He's a very disrespectful person.
But why are they taking it out on their mom?
The father will just say anything. The father will use any words before them. The father is, you know.
But they are adults now. So why do they believe that their enemy is their mom? Because nobody would ever be able to convince me that my enemy is going to be my mom. So this is the person I'm supposed to antagonize.
Didn't you see the mom who was crying about her daughter the other day? It was all over the internet. The daughter doesn't
Yes, that daughter don't want to have anything to do with her mom because she claims her mother poor, her mother no tap on her wrist. Her mother no come from Cherry Gardens.
Children, to me, they don't have no. I don't know. They just come with their own ways. They take on.
Beautiful. I understand when you say being an adult don't change the trauma. But me don't know if these people having had any trauma.
Annabelle, would you say you're a protective person?
Yes, in some
What
ways.
cause them to eat them mother so?
They can protect
Out of 100, how much out of 100, baby, how much would you say you're protective?
I'd rate myself as about 75 out of 100 because when they're not in your presence, they can go and they can do whatever. Because my first daughter, my
girl, growing them.
But Trev, you have a good relationship with your mom. Some moms were terrible parents. I understand.
I remember one day, one of my husband nephew, he used to came at my house, and when I put the food on the table for them, he was looking at my daughter like when somebody is in love, and I said to him, "Don't you come back at this house." I was on top of my game. My first girl, she didn't. Her first child is when she was 30, and her second child was when she was 32. And the other girl, she had one child, and it was when she was 30 years of age.
This question is very important.
I have open eyes on my children.
But you know, sir,
well, Anna, that is look. My mother did have open eyes for me. Open eyes.
What I could do, and what I couldn't do, then that's enough for me.
Beautiful says she needs more support.
I do what I could, right? I do what I could. So it doesn't, what I couldn't do, it doesn't give them the right to come and disrespect me.
No, me not support disrespect at all.
Couldn't do what I do. You understand? They are the
But the thing is, as the parent, that was your responsibility to do what you did. But after you have set your children a sail, you don't have to be the wind behind their sail any longer. You have done what you needed to do as a parent. You have put them out into society as functioning human beings where they can take care of themselves. They don't have to be on government assistance. They can take care of themselves. You have helped them thus far. Now, if they want to be ungrateful and they want to say, well, this is not my mom for whatever reason, she only have a second grade education, whatever the case may be, and they want to be disrespectful, let them be. Let them be, but you can't. But you realize, Anna, you are hurting, and you, as long as the situation remains the same, you are going to continue to hurt. Now, this is like you carry out one cow, you wrap the rope around your hand, the cow run gone, and the rope are wrapped around your hand, and you refuse to let go the rope. And the rope is cutting into your skin, but you refuse to let go the rope. Let go the rope. Let go the rope. Make the cow run go on wherever it will. When it calm down, it will come back if it so chooses. If not, you move on with your life and leave the cow alone.
I have one important
That's just how I see it.
And this
Come in and run down the
this
pitney.
question is very important. This question is very important when it comes to this. So you're going to answer straightforward for me, okay, baby girl Anna?
If I can.
Where
Yes,
first,
perfect.
First question before I follow
You
up
are
with that
right.
question.
How you doing, by the
were
way?
you together with her father at any time when you
How
when
you
they were
doing?
growing, at any point in time when you were growing with them? Were you with their father?
Yes.
Okay, this is the question that I need to ask. Were you I wouldn't say submissive. Were you disrespected countless amount of times, or disrespected on a regular in front of them by their fathers without you being standing up for yourself or anything like that?
This is what I didn't like with the father.
Yeah, no, I'm asking yes or no.
You asked me a question, but listen to me, please, sir. When I got pregnant with my third child, near to have the baby, the father, we have a conversation. We into an argument, and the father just come and box me right into my face.
Oh!
Okay, with the big belly that I have, you know. I don't want to go there with the type of life
Anna,
I live in.
Anna,
I'm not gonna
at this point, as one sister to the next, Anna, you need, some people you need to let go to your life. Can we just hear you say, oh, the man did their hospital and you sound like one somebody where used to be me once upon a time. Yeah.
I have surmised it.
One of my cousins tell me that your job is the job of the faith. Like,
yes, once upon a time you used to be like that. Trying to get people's approval, and no matter what them do, you still try to be in them good graces, in them good. Cut it out, Anna, it don't serve you any good. In the end, all you're gonna find is that you are hurting over and over and over and over. And at this point, I call it the sweet thing, because you are causing your situations. You know those situations are not good for your emotional health, are no good for your emotional health, but yet here you are all the time. You have to cut it off. Burn bridges, Anna. Burn bridges, sister. Be willing to burn bridges. Cut it off. I used to be like you. Once upon a time, I never wanted to lose friendships, so I would go out of the way to maintain my friendships. If my friend did me something wrong, I would, try to downplay it. And when other people would say, Trev, so that's a disrespect or whatever, I would try to downplay it. I say, oh no, man, I'm a friend, it don't mean anything, and stuff like that. That was me. Always trying to be a people pleaser. I look in your face and I know you are lying. I know you are cheating. I know you mean me no good, because the signs are all there. But yet still, I feel bad when I stand up for myself against you. That's how I used to be. And after a while, I have to say, it took me down to rock bottom before I realized that, Trev, why do you constantly try to please people? Nowadays, I ain't no please the people pleaser no more. It took me a while, but I learned. One chance to fuck with me. One time. Not two. Nobody get two chances from me anymore. You got one time. You mess with me, and that is it. I'm not trying to please anybody. I'm not trying to be a people pleaser. I'm not trying for nobody to like me. If you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, too bad for you. Because I ain't gonna lose sleep. That's how it is. Once upon a time, somebody no like me or hate me, wabal my ball. Like, what did I do wrong? Did I hurt your feelings? What did I do wrong? Poor me can't sleep at night. No, you mess with me. Me tell you about your mother, I'm lay down perfectly well and sleep. I don't have nothing. I don't have no attachment to nobody. I don't have the need to hurt myself just to remain attached to some human being. No, Anna. You have to put yourself first.
My big son,
my
first child, which is a son.
She's scared to let go of people. That is it. Anna is scared to let go of people.
The father abandoned a big boat one day, and he was beating my first son, and he used him foot and step right into his neck with the boat. And you see, because of that, that youth have grown up with it. And it's one of the hardest things for him to call my son and get through to him. He's going through a rough time with my son right now, my son, because he's the biggest one and he remember everything. My daughter talk all the time saying, remember him father beat him sister, telling sister peep up himself. He's so cruel and wicked that man is. You hear me tell you? So
Yeah,
I said, look here, you don't want to work. I have to work and take
Jamaican girl. Maxi girl, what happened? Listen, you have to put yourself first, Anna. Stop putting people before yourself. Put yourself. I know.
Like easy to,
you need to get rid of it. Me used to be the same way. Me used to be the same way. As so come people use me. Don't make people use you. Don't make people use you. People find your soft spot. And that's where they attack. Your soft spot. If you go down my timeline, you will see my story. Don't make people use you. You understand me? People feeling you, people coming smiling with you, acting like they want to be your friends, like they want to be your friend, they want to be nice to you. People trying to find out where your soft spot is. You sound like somebody who people can't come say to you, say, Anna, lend me $100 now. And you not have the $100, but you got borrow it for lend them. You sound like that kind of person, Anna. You need to cut it out. All right. What me tell you? And then you look forward, for this person to like you. You look forward for this person to like you, and for this person to at some point return the favor. And then you look for at some point for this person to return the favor. And then when this person return the favor, now your heart get broken.
When they have some ways and some people cannot change. I remember when I was having my children.
Lenny, what's up?
My eldest sister, she was like, in certain positions.
Me not run them reset my life again. You're crazy.
Come at our house. She said I'm not to come at our place because, me having my children, them and the suffering of life. And I stopped going to her house. And she took sick. Like, when somebody going crazy, because I remember she used 2 belts and beat her 3-year-old daughter. And
so like she go crazy for you.
One of the time, I go there.
You must have boundaries, beautiful.
I take my
must.
same sister that said I'm not to come to her house, and I put her in the bath and I bathe my sister and I wash her hair and I take care of her. And she got better eventually.
What you hope to achieve with
She came to America. And then she's supposed to do a surgery over here. And she did pass some remarks about me. And she called and asked me if I could take her in Jamaica. When I was in Jamaica, if I could take her in my house because she needed to come and do a surgery. And next sister was living with her. And me and that sister grew together. She said to me, don't take her because she's too ungrateful.
Well, but Anna.
And I said, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take her. And I did take the lady.
Anna.
Hear what the lady did. 1 minute. Hear what the lady did. She leave some land paper with me. And then she came back over and she sent and asked me to send up the papers. But I did not count them. So I sent up 11 pieces of paper to her and leave 2 pieces. And the girl called my brother and cursed me. Oh, me want her land to thief.
Anna, you need to tap from try if you take where God work. You need, with all this altruism you're doing for everybody, being so selfless with everything, doing it for everybody. Anna, at times you cut it out, you don't realize that cause you more pain. You sound like you sound like me and they're too far in age. You sound like me and they're too far in age. Mrs. we too old for them things there. We too old for them things. You're not God. Stop trying to do God's work. When people are down on their luck, it's your responsibility to save them. Save yourself. Save yourself. And stop being so desperate to save others. Stop it. It's going to get you nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Because you see, you notice how you get hurt once you have done something for somebody and then this person appears to be ungrateful. You realize how that hurt you. That tells me that when you are doing these favors, going out of your way for these people, you want the people them to like you, and the people them don't like you.
No, but
Leave
I
them
was saying she's my
alone.
sister. You're looking and she's my sister.
Leave
And
her
she gets so
alone.
crazy, and she have her 4 children them.
And
So I used
your
to go and take
responsibility.
care of them. And
Well, you go
I
and
tell you,
continue
one of my
getting hurt,
sisters, she
Anna.
came there. One next
Yes.
son of my sister came there and she said, "Me don't have no damn sense. If I go make the people and go pay people for look about their children."
All
I'm not that
right.
nature person.
All right.
I'm not that nature person at all.
Cash out,
I
what's
will
up?
just
Well, Anna.
what I can do to
People
help
like
people.
you, if you don't change, you're going to continue to be hurt. You're going to die of a broken heart. I'm sorry to say it, but you're going to die of a broken heart because people nowadays are ungrateful. And you have had enough experience by now to know that people are ungrateful. You are either going to have to take on a new mindset where you say, this is it, this is it. The people who are going to come into my life in the future are going to want me to extend myself like a rubber band to help them. They may not have done anything to me, but now I am in self-preservation mode. If you're not preserving yourself, Anna, there's going to be nothing left of you when you need you. Because you keep giving yourself to everybody and not leaving anything else for yourself. And then these people continue to be ungrateful, which tells you that they are not going to be there for you when you need them. So if you continue doing this, this is destructive. You are on a path to self-destruction, Anna. You can't do that. Make people solve their own problems. I know it's hard when you have a good heart.
Where I just feel, you know what I feel like? I could just change up my will. I could just take my children and name off of my land titles them. I could just take my things and
So why you not do
give
it?
them away to strangers.
So why you not do it?
I'm at the crossroad, you know. I am at the crossroad. Maybe when I go to Jamaica,
Listen.
you know me, because I set the foundation. Even if my eyes close, my children then don't have to find $1 from a burial.
Well, Anna, that is good. Me not obligated to film them either. Me not obligated to them. If me dead tomorrow, me tell me that no need to go spend no money, go do nothing. Me just wish them could have just wrap me up in a one sheet and bury me underneath the dirt and just plant one Julie mango on top of me, so that when the Julie mango tree bear, everybody who eat the Julie mango will be tasting me. But anyway, they will continue to taste my goodness. But but listen. But listen, on a serious note, when you do good, Anna, me believe you say not do the pick them nothing. Anna, me believe you say I haven't done the children anything bad. I understand that.
Looking about the girls, you know what I did? Just to be where they were. I didn't put them on the campus. I rented.
Oh, Anna, you did everything. I understand you did everything for them.
Have to go down there and help them around, and then I have to come back where the boys them is. When I'm doing chicken, I will sit down and I will cut up like 6 chicken one time. So when I bring down chicken for them, they don't have to, do those things. They have more time into their books. I take my bucket and I will go to the fish bay. I don't like to buy fish like in the market or things like that. I go to the seaside. I like get the fresh fish. And I will buy that bucket full of fish and I scale them down there. When I come up now, then I just wash them. And the children, can
Anna,
you take such care of your kids?
Anna,
Love your kids, give them everything. And they being so disrespectful to you.
Anna.
Huh?
The pitney them now.
I don't want nobody to try to blame me about these kids.
Girl,
They're just
I believe you.
disrespectful
I
and
believe you have
ungrateful.
done all that you could do for these children. Them now being ungrateful to you, I know it hurts your spirit, but at some point, you have to go into self-preservation mode and stop presenting yourself at the slaughter table over and over and over again.
So whether I just need to stop coming to America,
Stop.
stay at my home
If
in
that's what
Jamaica
it
because I'm
takes.
quite comfortable.
If that's what it
And
takes, honey.
out of
Stop
sight,
coming
out
around
of
because it
mind.
seems like every time you come around them, they disrespect you. So
All the
stop
time.
coming around them. Simple
You know
as
that I
that.
went out with one of my daughter, and because as I said, she's at A class. They don't like B. They like straight A's. And the university, what she got it, she was the top
Exactly, beautiful.
student. When
Exactly.
she were in Jamaica and the university down there, the finance minister did
Limit
ask for
the
a student
contact.
at the school, and it was my daughter's name goes up to him on finance. So they are in their high leagues, and I went out with one of my daughters.
Flash out.
She met one of her who she working with, and 2 times it happened. The same person, and she have never introduced me and said, "Here's my mom," to her. Oh, so like I tell you, these things pain your heart. Pain your heart. Plenty people if me ask if me have a little Indian or if I mix with a little white. I am not, and it's not like I don't carry big bodies. I am 150. So I don't see the reason for them like, you can introduce me to somebody. What? Because I cannot
Anna, the
speak
people them don't like you.
English.
Anna,
I cannot speak English.
I'm sorry to say it as bluntly as I have, but clearly, the people them not like their mother. The people them not love their mother. Them not love their mother. That is the truth. They do not love their mother. Because when you love your mother, you don't treat your mother like that. You don't treat your mother like that. If they want to say, in a then like, where them people here come from? I fail to even grasp the concept of a child turning their back on their mother, saying their mother in a then league because that child is now educated and now their mother in a then league.
Because I
can't fathom it.
Education breeds poverty.
I can't fathom it.
Education breeds poverty, and you're trying to educate your children.
They should have put you on their shoulder and be so proud. Say, this is my mom. This is my mom. My mom worked hard to send us to school. Me have nobody for work hard and send me to school. Let me tell you no. My mother worked hard. My father been dead since I was 8 years old. I tell you the story all the time. My mom raised us by herself. The only parents me know is my mother and my auntie. You understand me? Me know no parents. My father been dead since I was 8 years old. And my mother worked hard, and sent us to school. You understand me? We go to school. We got to, when it was time for me to go to college, I said, Lord Jesus, how me they go to college? Me don't have no money. Me don't have no money put on no way. Which part me I get money? You know the first little money when I did have to go to college? Me tell them my father was a police officer. My father was dead when I was killed when I was 8 years old. And after that, I started to get a stipend. In Jamaica back then, I got a stipend of, I think it was like $230 a month. That was my stipend. And my mother tell me, say, me if you take it $230 and do whatever I want to do with it. Yeah, I was a little child. Mother tell me, say, take it $230 and do whatever I want to do with it. Mama, what's up? And I take that $230. Anyway, you see me have one camera. Ever they take picture. ever they take picture, ever they me have a 110 camera my uncle give me. And ever they take picture and buy disposable cameras and stuff. And every Wednesday we had banking at school. And I would carry my money to bank at school. Bank it and I bank it and I bank it. I don't know say when I was ready to go to college, me have money at bank, could I pay my school fee from the little money what me get from my father, when me save by myself. When me tell mommy say I save me, I say I test me enough to say, oh, how I am thinking in terms of money. You understand me? And me save my money, my sister save for her money. We save our money. And mine, I use mine to go to college. You understand? My mother didn't have it. And when me come America, me work 3 jobs and send myself go nursing school. 3 jobs. And I said to myself, when I get my children here in America, I owe them one thing, and that is an education. And once they get their education, I put them out in the street, they are good to go. You understand? Me no resent my mother because my mother could not send me to college. Like she never did have big money in a bank and something to send me go to college or something. I don't resent my mother for that. In fact, I am proud of myself that I was able to single-handedly send myself so that I could take care of my mother, because that was the goal. I wanted to be able to take care of my mother. I saw my mother worked with what she had, and she tried to give us the best of what she had. That's what she had. I don't know. Some of these people have gone to school and they are educated, but I call them educated fools. Because how could you have a mother who has worked hard, sacrificed for you, and you not be able to observe that and work it into your achievements? How could you not? What is going on in your mind?